Yo, people, welcome back to the YouTube channel. You already know what time it is. It's time for the Newcastle versus Chelsea watch-along, and the team news and new graphic will be ready for you in just a moment, people. Obviously, I've got Leicester versus Arsenal to my left as well. They're winning 2-0 against Leicester. 7 minutes to go in that game. I was the only person on Big Six to predict that Arsenal would win this game. And it was a bit of a shot in the dark. I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't really expect them to do the business, but here they are doing the business. So yeah, it's great to see. Obviously, you guys at this point will probably know the lineup as well. We're going to talk about it while the graphic is getting sorted. But let me know in the comments just what you guys think of it as well, in terms of how happy you are. I am a little bit surprised because obviously Mason Mount seems to have picked up some sort of illness or knock. I don't know which one it is. We didn't really know about this because it wasn't said in the press conference. So I'm guessing this is something that's happened after that. And Mount's not even on the bench. So yeah, it's something that's clearly happened. It's clearly something that's happened like literally in the last 24 hours. Okay, let's see. Right. Our players are dropping like flies. The camera looks blurry. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I think I've had issues with this. I'm going to get a new camera. It's not OBS. It's not any of that. I think the camera's just reached the end of its shelf life, so I'm going to get a new camera today, so it'll be hopefully here in a few days. So yeah, I've kind of given up with this camera now. I'm not sure what the issue is. Ramsdale has been insane. England's #1 right now, probably. I mean, playing out from the back, he's been really good. He's been really, really good, like shockingly good. No one really predicted this. We all thought he was overpriced and outrageous and makes any sense. But in terms of like England, he's got a chance. I don't think England have a clear #1. I don't really rate Pickford too highly in terms of his distribution as a modern day goalkeeper. So yeah, I think he's definitely got a chance, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, man, just so many injuries. They keep popping up game after game after game after game. It's a bit mad. I'm not gonna lie. It's becoming a bit crazy at this point. Just so many issues, people, when it comes to our team. So yeah, it's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. But yeah, man, what can we do at this point? What can we do? So imagine if that was a score. That would not be good news. All right, so let me get into it. So obviously, Ziyech in the team. That's obviously because of Mason Mount being out. Like, listen, I'm not the biggest fan of Ziyech by a long shot. This is a massive, massive game for him. Newcastle, I spoke about it on Twitch with Kendall, a Newcastle fan, pre-game. They are literally going to be defensive. They're going to set up with probably 3, but it's going to turn into a 5. They're going to defend deep. They're going to be difficult to break down if we don't have the creative tools that we need to use necessary. I think they're probably bottom 3 for defensive stats this season in terms of clean sheets, goal conceded. I mean, they're 19th. They have no wins on the board. That's what you kind of expect. But even still, I don't think it'll be as easy as the Norwich game was. It's only as easy as Chelsea make it. We're coming up against a team that the majority of their team is a championship level team. And when you take a look at the players that do stand out, it's really in the attack, in terms of, St. Maximum and Wilson and players like that. The standouts are not in the defense. So we really should be able to today, guys, get some goals, and this should be a comfortable win. Newcastle will be defensive as hell. So this is perfect for Ziyech. This is what Ziyech was brought in to do. He was brought in to, open the door, unlock the door, play those cute passes, break defenses, and that's basically, he's meant to be the creative outlet. So it's going to be interesting to see if he can do that today. I think the fact that Chelsea in recent weeks have been using inverted wing backs, they've been tucking inside, getting involved in the midfield and high up the pitch. They're the ones that are closest to goal. And then the wingers have obviously been on a touchline at times. That suits Callum Hudson-Odoi. A lot of you have been telling me that suits Ziyech, and then he can drift. So he should have a relationship and a chemistry of Reece James, who's starting today as well. He had a good chemistry with him in a few games under Lampard last season. So there's no real excuses for Ziyech, to be honest, in my opinion. So we really should be getting a proper performance, man. He doesn't really deserve to start after the performance he put in midweek, but we're so decimated with injuries at the moment that he has to play. He absolutely has to play. We literally only have 3 attackers left. I mean, after this, I think it's Barkley that gets into the conversation, and I'm very interested to see what that bench looks like. So, yeah, people, we are really struggling now with depth in the attacking areas. Let's hope that Mason Mount's not out for a while, because if he is, we are really quite screwed. And again, it's much like Liverpool last year. We can't blame the, technical director or the board for not bringing more attackers. Like, we had enough attackers. You don't need any more than this. And it's unhealthy competition. And then players start to get, unsettled. They're not getting enough game time. Nobody prepares for 4 injuries, is it now? Pulisic, Mount, Lukaku, Werner. No squad prepares for 4 injuries. If you have 4 injuries in the Liverpool attack to Firmino, Mane, Salah, and I don't know, Origi, like, what do you have left? Do you know what I mean? Like, if you had 4, maybe even in the Man City team, if you had 4 attackers that were injured, Gabriel Jesus, Sterling, Mahrez, and Foden, say, who would you have left? You'd have De Bruyne, Torres. You'd only have maybe 3 or 4 players left. So most teams wouldn't have many options after 4 injuries, and it's illness apparently. So shouldn't be missing for too long. Broja needed game time, and Abraham needed to be sold. Giroud needed to be sold. There's nothing you can do. It's just unfortunate that we have this many players out in the same position. Usually you have this many players out across the squad in different positions, not in the same position. So we just have to firm it, people. And I don't think Masonda even comes into it, because Masonda's still fighting his own demons and trying to come back into match fitness, let alone playing at this level. So yeah, he's ill, and we move. That's just how it goes, people. The winter bug is flying around. So that's the reason for the front 3. Again, I've definitely had a lot of worries in terms of Ziyech and Kai. Can they play together? How do they look on the pitch together? We'll just have to see how it plays out. A little bit disappointing not to see Loftus-Cheek in there, but the pivot that is there is literally the pivot that won the Champions League. So you can't really complain with that. That's a pretty strong pivot. I didn't think he was going to play Kante, because obviously he's only just come back. But listen, unless he picks up a knock, then there's no problem with it. You know what I mean? Kante's a world-class player. And then you've got Loftus-Cheek to come off the bench, make an impact if he has to. And I think because there's so few attackers, if any attackers on the bench, I'm trying to think of who could even possibly be there. I don't really classify Barkley as an attacker like that. He's probably more of a midfielder. We do need some firepower on the bench, and that might be what Tuchel's thinking. If we throw all of the potential attacking players on that pitch, what do we have on the bench to change the game if it's not going well? So this is very much a team, an 11 that need to win, and they need to win with what they've got out there. They cannot really afford not to do the business on the pitch, because there's not many game changers on the bench. I'll continue with all of that build up as soon as the graphic is ready, and I'm going to be keeping an eye on the Arsenal situation. I mean, they're 2-0 up with 2 minutes left of injury time, and it's a very impressive win for Arsenal. I did say that they would win on a big 6, kind of in tongue in cheek, just to go against the grain. I think I said 2-1. So that wasn't really what I was expecting, but again, this is the thing with Arsenal. They have the squad capable to go to Leicester and win. They have the squad capable to finish in the top 6 and get Europa League football. Not top 4, but top 6. And anything less, especially with no European football, Arteta and Arsenal haven't done their job. Like, when you don't have European football and you have a full week, and obviously not this one because they had the Carabao Cup, but when you have a full week to prepare, most weeks for games, because you have no European football, that is meant to be to your advantage. You're meant to do better in the league because you have less to focus on. You're not stretching your squad as thin, and you should have more time to prepare tactically. And it's exactly what Chelsea did under Conte. So anything below sixth is a poor season. It's as simple as that. You should be going up some positions. You should be going up some positions. I don't know. They finished 8th last year. You should be going up 2 positions with no European football, especially when you spent money as well. You brought in Ben White. You brought in Lokonga. You brought in some players. So it's as simple as that. Like, as much as I am surprised that they're winning, I'm also not surprised with the team that they have. They're 2 evenly matched teams. There's no reason why they can't win a game like that. I think the expectations at Arsenal are being put at such a low level that results like this are shocking people, when really this is what they should be doing. Now, if they get into the top 4, that's a whole different conversation. Then we'll start saying you're doing a great job. But they're not contenders for the top 4, in my opinion, because Oli will get sacked. Man United will bring in a manager for the first time in a couple of years, and that top 4 will be pretty much done, in my opinion. Okay. Score predictions, guys. Let's see it in the chat. Let's see. Score predictions. Let me see what you man are saying in the chat. 3-0. 2-0. I'm still thinking 2-0. I've already found a webcam. Don't worry, bro. I've already found one. Okay. 4-0, 4-0. Jesus, 2-0, 4-0, 2-0, 5. You man are confident. Game over at the King Power. Arsenal won by 2-0 against Leicester. And that puts the pressure on Man United. They got Tottenham tomorrow. And right now, Arsenal are 3 points ahead of them. So where does that put Arsenal in the league table? It puts them up to 5th. Level on points with West Ham, who have a game obviously in hand. 17 points. Level on points with 4th, having played a game more. So now they're in a good position. Send it to me in DMs, Alex, and then I'll check it out. But yeah, they've got now they're in a good position. Now this is a good situation for them. Are they playing today? Is it not Spurs Man United tomorrow? What do you mean Spurs are playing today? Are you sure? Oh, really? Oh, shit. I thought it was tomorrow. Well, brilliant then. Even better. Then we'll have results immediately. I just assumed that was a Sunday game for some reason in my head. So that's late kickoff today. So who's playing tomorrow then? That's a good question. Let's take a look. I thought it was today for some reason. 5:30. Oh, okay. I thought it was 5:30 tomorrow. Makes sense now. So tomorrow is, let's see. Oh, okay. Tomorrow's fixtures are a bit meh. Norwich versus Leeds and Aston Villa versus West Ham. Fair enough. Wolves versus Everton on Monday. The mid-table teams are getting their lives. They're getting their live shows tomorrow. They're getting their airtime. Fair enough. To be fair, it's what I like about the Premier League is the fact that they do try and share out the schedule a bit. You know, in other countries, we already know it's just like the top teams and everybody else just gets deaded. So fair enough. They're getting their airtime. That's what we want to see. Joe and Ziyech are going to hug the touchlines. Okay, so let's see some comments. What is taking so long with this, man? Right, so Cho and Ziyech are going to hug the touchlines with the wingbacks inverted. Trust me, this is going to be a tactical masterclass. Let's see. Like I said, the wingbacks are inverted, like you said there. So really, it's a lot less excuses for Ziyech. So let's see what happens. I'm hoping Hudson-Odoi cooks today. I really want to continuously want to see some end product from him, some output. That's the hope. That's the name of the game. Tuchel's already said it. It's very easy for him to judge his attackers. Where's the output? If you can show me the output, then you did your job. So it's as simple as that. It really is just as simple as that, people. The lineup is in white because I still don't have the new graphic. Still waiting. I have no idea what's happened to my guy. To be honest, he's just completely disappeared off the face of the earth. If I don't get it in a few minutes, I'm going to put it along the bottom. Hopefully I don't have to do that. But if I do, then I will. So bear with me on that. We'll see. Okay. Let's see what you man are saying. Malong Sarr comes from the bench and wins it. Worry about the right wing. He better show up today. If Ziyech is smelly today, I have no hope for the man. I'm a bit worried without Mount. I mean, a game like this, to be honest, we should be getting through it without Mount. Like, if you take a look at Newcastle's midfield, it's not exactly the most imposing, attacking, threatening, worrying midfield in the league. So it's the front two, and then after that, it's pretty poor. So we really shouldn't be having any issues in midfield. We should be able to dominate quite comfortably and go on from there. So yeah, I'm not worried yet until I see how they start. If Habibi scores, we all need to buy him shisha. I love the look at you guys are really putting it. All right, cool. Look, I'm glad you guys are gassed. Some of you. Let's see what happens. He was meant to ball in midweek, so I'll see it. I'll believe it when I see it. Type thing. Well, it's meant to be Ziyech. Everybody says who will create. It's meant to be Ziyech. That's literally the whole point of Ziyech, is to create chances. So let's see. I pray that he turns up. Yeah, I mean, I would have preferred Loftus-Cheek, but I think for me personally, it's just about him keeping some sort of weapon on the bench. I think outside of Loftus-Cheek, I can't think of anybody else on the bench that he could possibly have to send our way. So I think that's part and parcel why he's got Loftus-Cheek on the bench, in my opinion, just to have somebody, just anyone who can pose a threat, who can be a danger. So that's how I see it, in my opinion. I just think it's come to the point where you don't have any real options on the bench. If you put Loftus-Cheek on the pitch, then the attacking options on the bench are almost woeful. You can't really say Barkley's is a guaranteed threat off the bench. So I think he's just given himself ideas and a plan, because if your first 11 aren't doing the business and they don't turn up and they don't, bring back the bacon, you need someone on the bench who can kick things into life. And if you start Loftus-Cheek with all the injuries we have as well, then you've got no options. And then you're looking to your bench, scratching your head. You don't really believe in who's on your bench to change the game, but you're still bringing them on anyway because you need to do something. So yeah, I think that's kind of I think the Mount injury has forced Ziyech into the team, and it's also forced him to play Kante as well. So that's just how I see it. Let me see what else is being said. Arteta, Tommy T. Hilarious. No, it's not about wiping it, bro. I've already tried many times and it's still just effed. So I'm just going to get a new camera. Simple. I have no idea what's wrong with it, but it won't be like this for the next game. I assure you, I'm going to order one. I've tried. If it was a wipe, I assure you it would have been wiped, but it's been wiped multiple times. I just think it's in the mud. I think it's past its sell-by date. It's an illness. It's an illness. It's not an injury. It's apparently an illness. So, yeah. Allow me today, please. Allow me today. Because it does film in 1080p. But for some reason, it's not doing that. So, I have no idea, if I'm honest. Absolutely no idea. I could use my phone, but then I wouldn't have the setup, I don't think. Actually, I definitely wouldn't. So, one more game to get through it, guys, and then I'm telling you, it won't happen again because it's not my style. Do you want me to do it just to prove you? Because you keep saying to do it. Okay, look, watch this. I'm gonna do it, and nothing is gonna change. Watch this. You're gonna be so disappointed. You're gonna be like, "Fuck's sake!" Watch. Look at all this. I'm rubbing it. Oh, look, nothing changes. Look at the disappointment in the chat. Fuck. Clean the inside of it. What? Take it apart? Maybe. I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go before I buy one today. I can't do that now, but I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. It's peak, bro. It's peak. It's peak in the dunya. I'm telling you, the amount of money I've spent on equipment and just in general artwork, all that stuff, it's long. We don't make profits on YouTube. All YouTubers will tell you that. We survive until mainstream media try and snatch us. Let's see. Oreo McFlurry, bro. Had to be. But they put it in a crunchy cup, so I don't know what's going on with McDonald's. It's a bit mad. It's a bit mad. We do not have the facilities for that. We do not have the facilities. The game kicks off in 25 minutes. I'm going to take a look at our bench, just get it confirmed. I have no idea what has happened to my editor. He's just disappointed. He's just disappeared, sorry. Absolutely disappeared off the face of the earth. He probably fell asleep. Okay, so our bench, obviously, Aspilicueta. We've got 2 goalkeepers on the bench. That just tells you all you need to know about. We have so many injuries. The fact that we've got the fact that we've got 2 goalkeepers on the bench just tells you it's long. It's a long day for us. Yeah, we got 2 goalkeepers on the bench. Aspilicueta and Bettinelli's on the bench. Alonso, Aspilicueta, Trevor Chalobah. Oh my God, there's so many defenders. This is awful. So Aspilicueta, Chalobah, Alonso, Malong Sarr, Barkley, Loftus-Cheek, Saul Niguez. That's the bench. 2 goalkeepers, 4 defenders, and 3 midfielders. That's the bench, people. So I can understand why Loftus-Cheek is on the bench. I really can. I really can. So there's no attackers. But to be fair, most of our goals do come from defenders. So if anything, we should be winning the game by more today. Think about it like that. We should actually be getting more goals today because we usually don't have any, goals coming from the attack. They're usually all coming from the defense. So now that when I think about it, goal scorers on the bench, we got Marcos Alonso. We've got Trevor Chalobah, who's good for a goal. These are the brothers that are coming on up front. I'm not going to lie to you. These are the brothers that are coming on up front. If we need attacking changes, Trevor Chalobah, Marcos Alonso up top. To be honest, who else is good for a goal in this team? James, Chilwell. Chilwell's probably one of our biggest goal threats. Reece James scored last weekend. Oh, shit, man. Jorginho from the penalty spot. And the bench, the top goal scorers on the bench are actually Chalobah and Alonso. Because Saul hasn't scored, Loftus-Cheek hasn't scored, Barkley hasn't scored. So none of the midfielders on the bench have scored yet this season. So if we need a goal, we're actually better off bringing on a defender. That's what we're looking at today. Oh, wow. This is quite incredible. It really, really is. So, yeah. That's the facts, by the way. That's not agendas. That's facts. Harvey Vale. I think Harvey Vale's probably playing in the under 23s. So yeah, that's why he's not on the bench, and that's fair enough. You know, he's young. Again, he's also just, I think he's a midfielder / attacking midfielder. But he's not. It's very unlikely he's going to go and come off the bench and score. You know, that's just quite a big expectation to have of him. I think he's only 18 years old, so he's never made a Premier League. He's never played a Premier League game. So yeah, we're in the mud in terms of fitness, people. Bring back what's her name? What's the old physio? Eva. Bring back Eva, fam. Bring back Eva. If you know, you know. Bring her back. We are in the mud. I tried to secure an interview with her, but I think she's not allowed to talk about Chelsea anymore. So yeah, I think she's not allowed to talk about Chelsea after the whole Jose Mourinho thing. I think she's just stopped talking about Chelsea completely. I was gonna have her on to talk about Man said, no, bun Eva, bro. Yeah, I was going to have her on to talk about Hazard's injuries. But I don't think she's allowed to talk about Chelsea. She might have signed an NDA. Maybe an NDA. Ooh, who's nervous? I am nervous now, I'm not going to lie. But it's mad that I'm nervous about winless Newcastle, who are 19th in the Premier League. This is who we get nervous about these days. It is actually shocking. It really is. I mean, Chelsea's defense, we really should be keeping a clean sheet against this lot. That's the one good thing I do have to say is the fact that, you know, Newcastle, for the attacking threat that they do have with Wilson and Maximum, it's still a very, very, it's a top defense from us. Like you can't really get much better than that. Mendy, Christensen, Thiago Silva, Rudiger, James, Chilwell. Like that is packed with experience, packed with quality. Kante and Jorginho ahead of that, Champions League finalists, pivot. Like the structure of the back 8 in this team with the goalkeeper is tremendous. Like it's as good as it gets in the Premier League. Like it's the best. So yeah, I think defensively, I'm very, very confident. It's just the attack. And really, the front three is got talent in it. I think Kai didn't have the best of games against Norwich. I think he struggled, but you know, he managed to get a goal midweek. Hudson-Odoi has been very good on the left wing whenever I've seen him recently. And Ziyech is the only person that's really been completely tanking in that front three. Like he's been dropping horror shows. My only issue is if Ziyech is poor and we do need to take him off, the only real option is probably Barkley. I don't think Saul Niguez will go up there. Although you could potentially say Saul Niguez maybe try him in that Ziyech position because he is going to cut in his left foot. He did have a good shot from distance against Southampton that was curling towards the top corner. He got a couple of headers in. So maybe you could see Saul Niguez come on for Ziyech in that front three. And maybe he tries to replicate that Atletico Madrid form against Bayern Munich where he dribbled past a few players and scored. We're really clutching at straws with that one, but that is really one of the few options I can see. I think Loftus-Cheek, I much prefer him deeper. Mason is not playing. No, he's got an illness. So yeah, I think I much prefer Loftus-Cheek in the pivot coming from deep. So if we are to make a substitution, it's going to be Barkley or Saul Niguez. And if we're talking about who's played well recently, probably Saul was maybe better against Southampton. So yeah, he maybe gets the nod. I don't know. It's a rough one. It becomes very sticky icky on that. So yeah, it's a situation we're in. Apologies about the camera. I have no idea what the hell's going on there, but it won't be like that next match, I assure you. So yeah. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can do something. I'm gonna try something that you guys said. Hey, what are you man telling me now? All right. Do I really want to take this apart? Probably not. I probably shouldn't do that, should I? Someone advise me otherwise. I probably should not take the camera apart on stream, just in case I don't get it back. So yeah, I probably will just like, I probably will just leave it. I'll buy a new one again, and then we'll move. I think I can see something in it that's not looking good in terms of like, I don't know, scratches or something. So yeah, we just gonna have to ride it out for this one, and then we keep it moving. Vinicius has been balling. Yeah, I mean, in terms of like recent form this season, Vinicius has been incredible. Like 1v1, he's probably one of the best in the world right now in terms of committing defenders, scored some great goals as well in the Champions League. So yeah, Vinicius is doing really well, really, really well. He seems to have gone up a level. Last couple of years, his end product's been a little bit iffy, 50-50. He's always been a good dribbler, but his end product's been very iffy. But he's definitely sorted that out so far this season. What games am I going to? Nothing on the list at the moment. I've been to a couple games recently. So yeah, we are taking a back seat for a second just to get a few things sorted. Better than 1v1 Demon. Yes, he is better than Callum right now. Yes. But it's always 1v1 Demon. Man, them are asking questions about. Really, you should be asking questions about Ziyech because Callum's actually playing well right now. So the question marks are Ziyech, not really Callum. And a lot of Chelsea fans compared Ziyech to Bruno Fernandes, and I have absolutely no understand. I mean, I don't even like Bruno like that, but I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we should have kept. A lot of people should have kept their mouth shut on that comparison because Bruno's definitely walking all over him at the moment in terms of that. So it's good to see Pulisic back in training as well. That was a big thing for us on Friday. I probably would say he maybe might be fit for next week against Burnley. I think he needs a full week of training. Make sure that he doesn't have a niggle that like goes again. So yeah, I think in terms of him, yeah, I would just say give him a week of training. Don't even think about it really for the Champions League. I know we have the reason why I say this is because we have so many injury issues. The last thing we need now is for Pulisic to get injured again because we rushed him back. So leave Pulisic for the Champions League, even if you have to play Barkley. I think we've got Malmo again, so we should be able to dispatch of them, even if we were to play a few, reserve players. So leave him for the Burnley game at home. Maybe bring him off the bench in that game. Then hopefully, I pray international football, he doesn't have anything with the US. I don't know if they've got games. They probably do. Hopefully, he doesn't get picked. He probably will. And hopefully, he doesn't get injured in those games. So that's my timeline for Pulisic. And then after the international break, then we can start having discussions about you starting matches. That would be the hope. But we pray on that one. No, it's not really. It's not really criticism with a grain of salt because at the end of the day, I've been correct. And I didn't hate him. I just didn't like the fact that he celebrated in front of me. But why would I like a rival player in our group match playing for Ajax embarrassing Kepa and then standing in front of the Chelsea fans like this? Why would I like that? But since he's joined Chelsea, I said I'm going to back him in terms of I support him. I want him to do well. But he's not doing well. So everything that I said is being proven correct. That's all it is. Simple as that, really. On players that I've got very wrong, I've come out and said, got that one wrong. Fair play. You did a 180 on me. But if I get it right, I'm going to tell you that I got it right. And I did tell you he was going to frustrate the shit out of you. I did tell you he was going to give the ball away a lot. I did tell you he was a bit of a one-dimensional player. I told you all of this. So, because I'm so like humble when it comes to getting things wrong, like Rudiger, say what you want, cool. You've turned it around. Fair play. Even Christensen didn't think you was going to be on this level, mentally with all the throw-ups and the cowpole and stuff. I didn't think you would ever mentally get to this point. Fair play. But if I get it right, I'm not gonna hide away from it because I called this one from a mile away. I probably was one of the only people that said this. Everybody else was telling me Wizards of London and shit. So hopefully he sorts it out, people. But at the moment, it's not really. And again, like I said, in terms of like mentality and mannerism to sort it out, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing that real determination to actually sort this shit out and turn it around. The same way I see it with Timo Werner. Mason Mount is ill. Let's see what else is being said. Okay. I think this is... So Tuchel wasn't expecting Mount's absence today. He should have started, but he got ill overnight. So we sent him back home to London so that we can take care of him better and he can recover better. So there you go. So that's why that wasn't mentioned in the press conference. Again, that happened literally over the last 24 hours. And we did not foresee the illness. And that's where it is. That's how it goes. So yeah. Let's see. I mean, I really hope to see that today in terms of Ziyech and Reece. I want to see Reece take up the inside positions. I think Reece has been adding goals to his game. He looks like a good finisher. He takes his penalties very, very well. And that should allow Ziyech, to go on the right-hand side and then cut in and, do his business from that side there. So hopefully that's what Ziyech does today. Gets his opportunity to go 1v1 on the right, cut in on his left, and play those reverse passes to Reece. Because apart from trying to hit diagonal balls to the back post, really what I want to see him do is cut in and play those reverse passes for Reece. And hopefully Reece is then making those runs in between the centre-backs or the centre-back and the full-back. And then we can get him behind Newcastle's back line and start to do cutbacks or take shots. That's how I envision it. That's how I envision it. So that's hopefully what comes of it. But he needs to make sure that his passes are not overhit, they're not underhit, they're not overcooked, they're not undercooked. They need to be precise. And that's been my main issue in the last game, is that his passing was not on the level it needs to be, giving the ball away too much. TJ, bro, if you don't like it, just fuck off. Respectfully, like, you're on my stream. If you don't like my opinions, you don't have to be here. I certainly didn't DM you the link. At the end of the day, some players just don't work out. I'm just saying it how it is. Morata didn't work out for whatever reasons, just didn't work. So it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? If you don't like it, you don't have to listen to it. But as I said, I don't think the player is of the level for Chelsea Football Club in his position. That's just my opinion. I really don't. I'm comparing him to De Bruyne. I'm comparing him to Mata. I'm comparing him to top players that play in the creative role. You want creative freedom, you have to be incredible. If you want creative freedom, you have to be Ozil at Real Madrid. You have to be De Bruyne at Man City. You have to be Pogba at Manchester United when he's on form. You have to be world class, one of the best. You don't just get free roles handed to you in a top team because you can do a couple of fancy things. You need to be elite. If you're not elite, you don't get a free role. You work as hard as the next man and you start putting in the hard yards. It's as simple as that. Only the top footballers get a free role. Only Neymar, only them players get free roles. That's it. That's it. So if you don't like it, no likey. Do you know what I'm saying? It's as simple as that. If you don't like it, don't listen to it. But that's my honest opinion. You can sit here until the cows come home, nitpicking and saying every single player, oh, if this had gone better, If Barkley didn't go on the piss that one time under Lampard, he would have been the next Gascoigne. You can do all of that if you wish. I'm sure you can find a loophole for every single player on the planet as to why they're not playing well. I don't have time for that shit. Just saying how it is. Stop asking me to clean the camera. We've tried that. It didn't work. It won't be the same camera next game, so don't worry about it. At the end of the day, the board are not scouts. The board so you're asking me to call out the board because they signed Ziyech. The board are not scouts. The board buy the players, negotiate the contract, negotiate the money, get the fees, overpay or underpay, etc., etc. The scouts find the players, they recommend the players, they sign, and then they recommend them to the board. And then the board do what they have to do. I'm pretty sure Ziyech was a Lampard signing. That was one of his few signings that were definitely a signing that he wanted. I think maybe Kai, or I don't know. Some of them were club signings. Some of them were Lampard signings. But you know, that was a player that I think he wanted. I'm pretty sure. Again, he got to see him up close against Ajax. So, you know, he literally did get to see him up close and personal against Ajax in that group game, 2 group games. Thoughts on drawing Brentford? I think, yeah, I mean, to be honest, if I'm keeping it $100 with you, I think drawing against Brentford is not actually the best thing in the world because they're really, really, really good. They're a really difficult team to play against. So how is it worse? What do you mean it's worse? How is that possible? Hold on a second. How is that even possible? Huh? How is it getting worse? How is that even possible, Mandem? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense, rude man. How could the camera get worse? Maybe it's just slowly disintegrating in front of us, before us. Maybe it's just slowly decreasing in quality. Oh, I can't be asked. I'll take a look. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. 1 second. Let me see. 1 second. 1 second. Nah, I'm not gonna fiddle with it too much because otherwise it's just gonna be a madness. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it, guys, because otherwise it's gonna mess up what I'm trying to do for the rest of the game. You just have to part with it today, and then next game it will be fine. There's nothing I can do about it right now. So yeah. All right. So let me see. What are we saying in the comments? Let me make sure that I get this up on the right channel as well, because I must say, it's not being televised in the UK. It's a little bit of a madness how we still can't get games televised, people. I don't know what's going on in this country. Like, I feel like if I was actually living in Australia, I would be closer to the football in the UK. Make it make any sense. Like, it's actually mad how we in the UK still can't get past this stupid old law of not having the games on TV. Like, it's actually mad. It's actually mad. To this day. Right, so I've got it. I'm watching it. I'm not telling you how. Just pretend I'm a citizen in Nigeria, okay? I found a way. Yeah, I mean, listen, don't worry about it. We will get it sorted for next game. Okay, so let's see. Newcastle fans, the atmosphere is going to be a madness, I think. I really do. Oh, Leicester fan in the chat, you must be pissed. You must be absolutely fuming, honestly. Oh, it's better now. Okay, cool. Well, cool. I don't know what the issue is about. I won't change. I won't touch this again, just in case we lose everything. No, I don't think I would start doing swap deals in terms of defenders for Juventus. No. So Hayden, Fraser, and Longstaff is the midfield for Newcastle. It's not the most attacking. It's not the most attacking and threatening midfield I've ever seen in my life. So I must say, people, we really, really, really should be getting through this game in midfield, even with Mason Mount out. So yeah, they're literally playing 5 in midfield. It's going to be a very defensive game from them. Transitions, I guess that's one thing Kante, for him starting over Loftus-Cheek, is the fact that in terms of transitions and, you know, stopping counterattacks for when we really do commit a lot of players forward, that is when, Kante comes into the situation. But with the wing backs inverted as well, I think we should be able to stop transitions even better, because they're going to be closer to the ball. They're better tacklers, etc. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how I'm really in the first 5-10 minutes, guys. Pay attention to shape. When Chelsea have the possession, pay attention to where Chilwell is and pay attention to where Reece James is. Just pay attention and see what average positions they take up, and where, for some reason, on a graphic, they've got Hudson-Odoi on the right, Ziyech on the left on this one. It's probably going to be the other way around. It's almost definitely going to be the other way around. Yeah, just keep very, very close eye on, average position for the attackers. That's what I'm going to be looking at, especially. So definitely keep an eye on that. That's the main thing I'm watching, is how the wingers and the wing backs, link up, fluidity. I think there's going to be a lot more fluidity than we saw in midweek, almost guaranteed. I think Reece James and Ziyech, there should be something there in terms of a partnership, because they can both match up their traits wise quite nicely. Both can cross the ball when they're playing at their best. And then on the other side, I think we've already seen Chilwell and Hudson-Odoi against Norwich do really, really well. So that's what I'm looking out for, people, in terms of that. Let's see. Can Chilwell make it 5 in 5? Okay. All right. Let me just make sure I've got everything on lock. Graphic never came. I don't know what's happened there, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, kickoff is just a few minutes away. My timer is ready. And I am just checking in my head what else I need to have on the go here. But yeah. Obviously, afterwards, there'll be a review video after the game as well. So bear that in mind. Tomorrow's content depends on the result between Tottenham and Manchester United. So there will be content tomorrow. But I'm just thinking about what the score will be in that game before I put it out. So yeah, but something is coming. A collab. And then 30 minutes with this week. There'll be another collab there as well. Probably on the Monday, maybe, or on Tuesday. Okay, so we're about to kick off. I don't know. I mean, it's probably not in sync with you guys, but to be honest, it's a 3 p.m. kickoff. It's not live in the UK, so I'm just lucky to be able to watch it. I'm not going to complain about how far behind I am in comparison to you guys, wherever you're watching, to be honest on that. So yeah, timer starts and we're off. I won't live stream the United and Spurs, no, because by the time this finishes, I'll have to do a review, and that game would have probably already kicked off. But I will be watching. Do not worry, I will be watching. I did a stream on Twitch earlier today with Kendall for opposition analysis going into this game, and yeah, so there's already something up on Twitch, but there is a new Twitch schedule as well. If you want to see me and Dammy more often, that's going to be on Twitch starting from next week. Me and Monster more often, that's going to be on Twitch starting next week. Me and Elizabeth more often, that's going to be on Twitch starting next week. They're weekly shows on Twitch. Me and Dammy have our own show on Twitch. Me and Monster and me and Elizabeth, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on Twitch. There'll be a few more coming as well on the schedule as well. So, kickoff. Here we are. This is it. Let's get this bread. Let's get this daily bread, people. W settings only. We only came here to win. Also, new shirt. Obviously, the camera's not great, but next stream, I'll show it to you even more. Mason Mount's goal against Real Madrid in the Champions League semi-final. You got Sergio Ramos there. Probably can't see it that well. Next stream, I'll show you. It'll be a lot clearer. But yeah, brilliant shirt. Okay. Flawless as well, yeah, but he was already on that list. He's been on there for a while now. So yeah, you already knew Flawless as well. And obviously the Midnight American show as well on Fridays. So yeah, I'm going to try and get to a place where you have probably 2 streams on Twitch a day and a watch along plus a stream. So the Monday to Friday is sorted. There'll be a few watch alongs midweek for Champions League and Europa League games. And then hopefully some more stuff. Ooh! Newcastle put the ball right across Chelsea's box there. And almost, if anybody was on the end of that, it would have been 1-0. So already Newcastle much to my surprise, have managed to get forward and create an opportunity or nearly an opportunity for themselves. So, yeah, I hope everybody's awake, because this is the war. The war begins now. Remember, we don't travel well to St. James's Park. I think we have 2 wins out of the last 3, but then before that, 1 win out of the last 7. So Chelsea do struggle here a lot. A lot of Chelsea fans will tell you that as well. If you're a rival fan, we do not like coming to Newcastle. So, but Kendall was telling me they tend to gas out a little bit. Endurance is a little bit of a problem for them in terms of their fitness going into the back end of games. So maybe with the crowd up, of course, they're going to be lively. You know, they need a win. It's a must-win game for Newcastle in their fight against relegation. So they're probably going to start the game maybe strong and then maybe hopefully peter out. So, yeah, it was a really good ball across the box, and we're just lucky that nobody was on the end of that. 1-0 to Liverpool already. I think on the Big Six, I predicted 4-0. I know Brighton have started very well this season, but I think Liverpool just going forward are just an absolute menace right now of destruction. And I don't think Brighton will be able to handle that. So, yeah, 1-0 to Liverpool already. Who was the goal scorer, guys? Let's take a look. I'm going to give you live scores of all the other 3 o'clock kickoffs as well as they go in. So, Liverpool 1-0 up against Brighton. Goal came from Jordan Henderson on 4 minutes to take the lead there. So, yeah. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put notifications on for all these fixtures. So, I'll be giving you live updates from the 3 o'clock kickoffs. So Watford versus Southampton, Manchester City versus Palace, Liverpool versus Brighton, and Burnley versus Brentford. Burnley have also just taken the lead against Brentford, literally just this second. So yeah, Burnley are 1-0 up as well. But mainly we're focusing on Man City and Liverpool, because obviously they're the ones up our arse in this league. So yeah, the struggle continues. Salah will bag. It's inevitable. I just left that brother as captain on my FPL, man. I didn't even bother change it. I think I've stopped playing, but if you're going to ever stop playing FPL, just put Salah as captain and keep it moving. I just forgot to pick my team a few times, and it was basically a wrap. Reece James on the ball. Let's just look at average positions for the wing-backs. So at the moment, the wing-backs are wide. Chilwell's down on the touchline. Rudiger has the option there to play to him. Reece James on the opposite side seems to be staying wide. So at the moment, the wing-backs are not inverted and they are wide. So let's see if that sticks out for the remainder of the game. Ziyech is tucked in. Kante just dispossessed. Well done, Christensen. Now Reece James into Ziyech. All right, lovely stuff. I love how fluid Reece James can be on that right-hand side. He's just not... Like, he needs team play. You know, he's not 1v1. He's not going to do a couple of step-overs and skip round a fullback, but if you put players around him and create triangles, he's very fluid, and he has a really good combination play. So that's how I describe Reece James, just really good in terms of team. But if you want individual dribbling and stuff, then you probably would need a more winger type guy out there, like a Hakimi or someone like that, or even a Tino Livramento, because he seems to be quite a good 1v1 so far this season. Here's Kante. So Chelsea just got possession inside Newcastle's half. This is how we expected to go for the majority of the game. Oh, Kante. Oh, good tackle. That was a very good tackle. But really nice play from Chelsea. They got it into Hudson-Odoi. He went direct to Havertz, cut through the centre, and almost found a way. So, yeah. Havertz has got a big task today because he's going up against 3 centre-backs. He's going to have to back into them, get physical. Like I said on Rance's stream, the dark arts of the game. You got to do a little step on the boots of the defenders if you have to. Do you know what I mean? I need Kai to start becoming a little bit of a devil. He's too nice. He's a nice, smiley guy with a dog, and he's nice. But now we need a little bit of that. A little bit of screw. A couple screws loose sometimes. Go on, Reece. That was a lovely ball from Jorginho. Oh, lovely 1-2 between Reece James and Jorginho there. Really nice bit of play. And unfortunately, the cross was just too close to the goalkeeper. But that was a lovely, beautifully weighted pass from Jorginho. Beautifully weighted. And that's what I'm talking about with Chelsea, just weighting their passes properly, man. Don't overcook it. Don't undercook it. It's like Goldilocks, man. It needs to be just right. None of this other shit. So it's looking like a decent start. 6 minutes in. Man said he's done with FPL. You put him on the bench. You put Salah on the bench. There's no way. Or Gallagher. Oh, hold on. Palace. Oh my God. Palace. Wilfred Zaha Gallagher assist. Palace are 1-0 up against City. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Come on. You love to see it. That is crazy. I've actually got a Cobham and a loan. I've got a Cobham series and a loan series in my head that I want to start on this channel. But I need to source how I'm gonna do that. But yeah, I've got an idea for that. Not that I would be at that game because obviously it's clashing with the Chelsea one. But yeah, Gallagher assist, Zaha goal, 1-0 Palace. I think I predicted 3-2 to Man City, but I did predict it would be close and that Palace would attack them and cause problems. So I still expect City to win that, but that's a good start. Very, very good start. So yeah, Manchester City 1-0 down to Crystal Palace at the Etihad already. In terms of Chelsea, just playing out from the back in Newcastle's half. They've got their back five. If you can see their shape there, the two wing backs have pushed themselves back, 3 in midfield, and then the 2 up front. But it's really actually becoming almost a 5-4-1. So Maximum choosing when he wants to press in the forward line with Wilson, then tuck him back into the midfield as well, if need be, when we progress. So, yeah, very difficult to break this team down. I think all game is going to be very much like this. This is where Thiago Silva's passing is going to be key. I'm actually kind of shocked in myself that I didn't put him in the lineup because he actually does need to play a game like this with his passing range. Chelsea, I think we got a corner. Did we get a corner there? Yeah, we got a corner. All right. Corner kick. Let's get this daily bread, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to see no nonsense. Is it a goal kick? Corner? What's going on? I think it's a goal kick. That's a mighty damn shame. It really is. I think it's a goal kick. Okay. Goal kick. Man City losing. Oh, be lovely if Palace can get a win or just take points off them. Be lovely. All right. That bounces. Well done. I really defensively we should be fine today. That's what I'm hoping for. Got top defenders in that back line. Go on, Hudson-Odoi. Go on. Well done. Look at that. Bounced him. It's like Hazard's bum on Coughlin again. Go on, Chilwell. Oh. Win it. Lovely. Shoot. Go on. Oh, Ziyech. Just blocked. And it was on his right foot as well. So I was wondering if he was going to take it on his left, but he went for the shot. Good block. I think someone's down for Newcastle. I don't think it was down to us. Maybe I think he's just winded from maybe Ziyech's shot. I'm not sure. So yeah, good start for us outside that first minute of mayhem. But yeah, good start and hopefully some goals on the horizon. Needs to read the runs better. I don't know. But I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Let's see. Come on. Wins the header. Let's do this, man. Come on. Need 3 points today. Need 3 points desperately today. I can hear Saj in the other room shitting it. Absolutely shitting it. Saj! Is everything okay in there? Let me ring him. Let's find out if he's all right. Got to look out for your mates when they're in distress, you know? Chelsea have a goal. Oh, it's a goal kick again. Another time where I thought Chelsea were going to be able to get a corner, but just down the right hand side, Kante kind of out muscled. Yeah, just couldn't keep it in. Hey, are you all right?
What's up?
I can hear a lot of like moaning and groaning in your room.
Okay, and?
Are you watching the game?
Oh, which my game? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I'm worried.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
I'm worried about it.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, okay?
Are you sure everything's okay?
Every dog has it's early day. Mistakes happen.
Oh.
Laporte is our third string defender.
Oh, it was a mistake from Laporte.
Yeah, it's alright.
Oh,
no, good finish.
I heard Gallagher got the assist. Is that another Cobham, another overrated Cobham infrastructure doing business?
Not very hard to get assists, big man. We don't really rate assists like that.
Oh, you don't rate assists? Oh,
no, not from B tier backup fourth string players. No.
What, Gallagher?
You heard me.
But he got an assist against you.
You heard me.
I don't see many Man City youngsters getting assists against my team.
Are you mad? Do you know who got the assist the last time we played?
Oh shit! All right, well, listen. I'm sure you'll.
When you can score a goal against Newcastle, you can call my phone again. Till then, shut your mouth. I believe it's 0-0. They ain't even got a manager.
The caretaker.
Yeah, the caretaker. That ain't a manager.
Sometimes the caretaker's better than the manager.
That's like calling a vice principal the principal when the principal's out. No, you're the vice principal and you're a dickhead. Shut up. Score a goal, ring my phone. Till then, silence.
All right, I'll catch up with you in about 15 minutes. Hopefully you're feeling better.
Score a goal.
I would say the same to you as well. You probably should score a goal too.
There's a big difference. We can still lose this game and win the league. Can you?
Well, we're above you, so yes.
I like to call this the Arsenal defense.
Okay, goodbye.
Celebrating that you're above us before Christmas.
Okay, goodbye.
The Arsenal method. Only by the time that May comes around, you're ninth in the table. Sounds cute.
Okay. All right. Get well soon, okay?
Don't worry about me. You score a goal. You call me back.
I will. All right. Goodbye.
Excellent.
Chelsea in possession. Silva out to Reece James. We need a goal, man. We need a goal. As you can tell, there's a lot on the line. This title race is going to be mad. Imagine if a Liverpool fan lived in this flat as well. It would be a madness. I'm telling you. It would actually be a madness. Rudiger's getting physical there. I think that's a free kick. Yeah, he left his mark. He definitely left his mark on Wilson there with that little bit of shithousery. I'm not going to lie. Definitely made his mark. Yeah. All right. So let's see what the people are saying. Man said, "Sweetheart." Oh God. Oh man, Newcastle's goalkeeper kit is kind of interesting. Purple and white. I don't know what's going on there. So I mean, so far the wing backs haven't tucked in too much in this match. I don't know why, to be honest, considering who we have out wide, but let's see how it unfolds. Richie playing over Jamal Lewis, who they paid about 14 million, I think, for Jamal Lewis from Norwich. But Matt Ritchie's been favoured at left wing back or left back, so that's another interesting one there. I think maybe Jamal Lewis is another one that might survive us. Hearing about that from Kendall earlier on. Almost made a connection. Christensen clears and Chelsea get the ball up the pitch again. So yeah, 15 minutes gone, 0-0, and hopefully 2-0 to Burnley. Yep. Mad. Is it 2-0? Still 1-0 on what I'm seeing. Oh, come on. Desperately need. Desperately need to score first. because I think Newcastle will probably get even more defensive if they scored. I don't even know if that's possible, but in terms of their shape, they'll probably just go to a 5-4-1 or maybe just a 5-5 because they need to win. Like, they desperately need a win. It's actually peak for them and Norwich right now. Silva spreads it out to Christensen. Step forward, step forward, step forward. There we go. Reece James. Let's get that into Kante. Oh, heavy touch. Should have really tried to play that first time, man, into Kante. Could have done a lovely 1-2 there. Well done, Christensen. Christensen gets stuck in these days. And yellow card, I think, for Hayden as well. I think he was late. Good to see Hayden get the booking. Gonna have to lay off now if anybody drops into them half spaces. Don't want to get sent off, so let's just see. Yeah, it's control. Touch was too heavy. Yeah, and then the studs were up, man. The studs were up from Hayden. Just look at that again. Look, that's a definite yellow. Yeah, studs up. Yeah. Straight on the ankle. Studs up. So, yellow card for Hayden. No goal. Yeah, it was disallowed. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, studs up a little bit. Who's everybody predicting to score first for Chelsea? If we are to score, who's going to give us the goal? 1-0 to Southampton against Watford. And who's got that goal? Let's see. Goal courtesy of... Let's see. Yeah, goal for Southampton at Watford. Probably Callum, someone said, probably a defender. I'd say probably a defender, yeah. I'd say probably a defender. I'd say a defender will score from a corner or a set piece or something like that. Anybody, or maybe it might be a wing back as well, Reece James or Chilwell. It would definitely be a defender, I think. I would love it to be an attacker. But, okay, so Ziyech and... It's weird. On one side, you've got the left-hand side, Chilwell's inverted, and he's letting Callum stay on the touchline. On the right-hand side, Ziyech is inside, and Reece overhit. And Reece is outside. So, yeah, overhit there from Ziyech. That wasn't finding the target. Yeah, Reece is more on the touchline on the right with Ziyech tucked in. And then, so even, again, I mean... Ziyech is not really out wide in this game so far. If you wanted to see Reece James, I mean, I suggested it at the beginning. Maybe Reece James will be inside, make those runs into the box, score a similar goal he scored against Norwich, and Ziyech will be right on the touchline. But we haven't seen Ziyech on the touchline at all so far. It's really been Ziyech taking up the inside right positions in the half space. And Callum, in that picture frame there, was on the left with Chilwell in the middle. Referee's about to do something. Yeah, what's going on? Another booking? No. Okay, 20 minutes gone. And it's 0-0. I'm not even going to allow Ziyech to get on my nerves today. I'm not even going to allow it to happen. Like, it's just whatever, innit? Kante into Hudson-Odoi. Because man, then will say I have an agenda. Go on, Reece. Let's see what Reece has got. Put in a good ball here. Oh, that was poor. Should have been better than that. Could have got a lot more whip on that one. Offside. He's well off. Well offside, Ziyech. Well offside. Well offside. I think he was just trying to get back onside and Kante just played the ball too early there. Delay that by a second. If you look, yeah, Ziyech is just trying to get back onside, but yeah, it's not going to work. Yeah, I mean, I was living in Ireland when I had those shirts, so I don't have all those shirts with me in London, so that's why the background was like that. So yeah, nothing stays the same, bro. Nothing stays the same. But I will go back to Ireland over Christmas for one of the games, so I'll probably have a watch along and a few streams. I'll probably be streaming while I'm in Ireland for maybe 5 days. So or maybe not 5 days, but I'll be streaming a bit, so I'll have that background for a few streams when I go back over Christmas, between Christmas Boxing Day, and before New Year's, I'll be back for like 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, something like that. So you'll get the old background for a few days there. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's not an agenda against Bakayoko. He's just not good. It's just, that's it. If the agenda is that he's poor, and yeah, he is. He just ain't good. Again, I don't rate players that aren't good enough for Chelsea. I don't have time for it. Silva in the middle here to Rudiger. And over to Christensen. Good ball into Kante. Nice touch. Turns. Oh, jeez. Couldn't get Callum in there. It's a shame. Rudiger. I like the way we're very, very, very aggressive in retrieving the ball back. Look at how Rudiger pressed his man there. Straight in his face. Ziyech, loose touch. Gets it back. Out to Chilwell. Referee stopped the play. But yeah, we was really aggressive there in getting the ball back. And you can see it. In a game like this where we're dominating and everybody pushes up the pitch and we're playing in the other team's half, the wide centre-backs can really push and get touch tight. As soon as we lose the ball, they just get straight into the midfield and try and win the ball back and just close all the spaces. And as long as you do that, then 9 times out of 10, you're going to get the ball back, because Newcastle are not exactly built to be playing in tight spaces out from the back or under the press. They don't really have the midfielders to do that. So if you press them and you are aggressive, you're going to get the ball back. We got a lot of very good tacklers and defenders on this pitch. Oh, goalkeeper almost allowed Kai Havertz to intercept there and potentially make it 1-0. Good pressing from Kai from the front. We need to see more of that, because again, like I said, Newcastle don't play out from the back. So press from the front. We're in their half. There's no excuse not to be pressing from the front when we're in their half. Everybody is in their half. So get everybody up the pitch and let's get this moving. 2-0 to Liverpool against Brighton. Sadio Mane with the goal. And yeah, it looks like it's going to be a comfortable afternoon for Liverpool. And unfortunately, Kai, oh, good block. I was dreaming that. I was like, is this going to nestle into the back of the net from Kai? Because I want Kai to take more shots. He took a nice right footer. I think it might have been last game. It just curled past the post. Or maybe it was again. No, I think it was last game. Yeah, it was against Southampton where he had the right foot shot and it was curling just wide past the post. So I want Kai to start taking some shots from outside the box, man. Be a bit more decisive. Someone's got to. Christensen out to Reece. Sorry, out to Ziyech. Good to see. Nice. That's what we want to see. Oh, Reece. Nice. Go on. Offside. No? Yeah, offside. That was good. That was good to see. Ziyech on the touchline. Let Reece do the runs inside, and then he can play that pass in behind the defensive line. Time your runs right, time your pass right, and then we're in behind. That's what I want to see. I want to see more of Ziyech there, just away from the centre, man, because he's a bit predictable in the middle right now. Just let him just stand out there and just play that pass. I don't even want the diagonal ball anymore because they keep getting overhit. Just let him play that pass to Reece, and that's about it. Okay. One second. So you're asking me, one second. Newcastle have Lascelles, Clark, Manquillo, Cariff, don't know who that is, and Richie. So back 5. But yeah, Clark, Lascelles, I recognize them brothers. They've been there for donkey's years. Richie's playing at left back. Spanish brother at right back. So yeah, business as usual for Newcastle, to be honest. In that regard. Okay, so Reece James on the right. Passes it out. Good ball. Just slightly under hit for Kai. Back into the goalkeeper's hands. 26 minutes gone. 0-0. And let's take a look at the scores around the 3 o'clock kickoff. So Burnley are 1-0 up against Brentford. Liverpool 2-0 up against Brighton. Manchester City is still a goal down to Palace. Watford 1-0 down to Southampton. That goal came from Che Adams. I was hoping it would be Brozier or Livramento. I don't even know if... Is Brozier playing? Brozier's on the bench. Livramento starts, of course. Kyle Walker-Peters has had to go out to left back. He was playing right back last season. He's had to go to left back. Because Livramento is just that good. So, yeah. What's everybody saying? So, the game has been all right. I mean, we just need to be a little bit more decisive in attack. We've had a couple of openings, but nothing clear cut. I don't think the goalkeeper's had to make a save yet. So that's not positive on that front. Let me take a look at Chelsea statistics. So, statistically, how are Chelsea matching up? 2 shots, none on target. Dominated possession, which is expected in a game like this. 3 offsides, 2 shots blocked, 3 fouls committed, 1 shot from outside the box, which was blocked. And yeah, so not great. Ziyech down the right here. Now Christensen into Silva, into Callum. Go on, Callum. Twist him up. Into Jorginho. Christensen again. Ziyech has got an inside position here, taken up quite nicely. If they can find him, well done. Good. Oh, what a finish that was. But it is offside. Oh, that would have been very, very nice. Shit. Wonderful shot from Ziyech. That's the kind of shooting that we've been hoping to see for so long. We saw it on YouTube. Oh, he's just offside. He just needed to be concentrating a bit more on watching the defensive line. I think he was watching the ball and waiting to receive it. But he didn't clock that he was slightly offside there. But that was a wonderful, wonderful finish. Brilliant strike. Very instinctive. Took a touch, got it out of his feet, lashed it in the top corner. That's the kind of shooting that we saw on YouTube. That would have been lovely because that's probably one of the best strikes he would have scored in a Chelsea shirt, to be honest. But better from him. If he can keep doing that, then that's good. So unfortunate for him, but just needed to be keeping an eye on the line. But good to see him have his shooting boots on, hopefully then. Let's see that for the rest of the game. Jorginho slips. Callum defend. Oh, come on, man. There we go. Well done. Well done. I think that's Kai getting back. Well done. Well done. Well done. Had to get stuck in there. Had to get stuck in. That was a lovely strike. Yeah. It really was. Would have been perfect. Yeah. It would have been perfect. It's exactly what he needs. Exactly what he needed was that goal there. Pissed me off that hasn't counted, man. You need to be 1-0 up. That's exactly what he needs. We talk about a game where we're saying you need to make an impact and you score a goal like that and it's offside. It's annoying. But we've seen that many times with Werner, man. The amount of times Werner scored a goal and we're like, this is it. And then it's bloody offside. This is just how it goes. This is just how the game goes, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Thiago Silva moving into the midfield. Out to Rudiger. Takes a shot. Left foot. Hits Kai. And cleared away. Rudiger, yeah. This brother will shoot from anywhere, fam. He doesn't care. Left foot, right foot, 30 yards in the box. This brother will just take... He is desperate to shoot. Like, he loves it. It's like crack. This brother is desperate for a goal, man. And not just like in the conventional way. Like he wants a long-range blaster. Burnley have gone 2-0 up against Brentford. So hopefully we're taking notes when we have them in the cup. That's overplayed from Reece. That's overplayed. It's overplayed. I'd rather it be the other way around with that, because Ziyech passing it to Reece, because Reece is right-footed, he can just play it first time. I think if Ziyech is making that run and Reece is playing that pass, Ziyech might have to cut back in or check back in. So I would swap that, because last time it was a lot better. But yeah, good to see some signs of a goal. 3-0 to Liverpool. 3-0 to Liverpool. Goal from Sadio Mane again. Wow. 3-0 to Liverpool. Sadio Mane with another goal. Yeah, this is going to be an absolute madness in that game. I predicted 4-0 on the Big Six. I think maybe that may have been too kind. Everybody was saying that, nah, well, you haven't been watching Brighton lately. You're too harsh. Nah, bro. Liverpool don't care, fam, who you are. Liverpool don't care about Brighton's little bit of form. It doesn't matter. It does not matter, fam. They're not interested in any of that. Liverpool are on smoke this season. Trust me. I said it at the start with Grizz, fam. They're on a guy. I'm not sleeping on Liverpool. Liverpool are on smoke. They're on smoke. And it's hard to retain a title. So it's actually more likely that Liverpool will be a threat than City, because City just won the league. I can't remember the last time a team retained the title. A long time ago now. Teams don't usually retain the title. It's quite back and forth. I think all of Man City's last few titles have been quite split up. I think. So yeah, it's difficult. Liverpool are not pissing about this season. This is why we can't afford to drop points, because I think, Liverpool they're serious. Here's Hudson-Odoi, Jorginho. Yes, out to Reece James. First time. Oh no! Ziyech, man. Oh my God. That was so well worked. And as soon as I saw Reece James making that run down the right, I knew we were in. I looked at it. I was like, cool, just get out of that. Jorginho straight into Reece, bang, across the box, deflected. To be fair on Ziyech, it was a difficult one because he wasn't really ready. He was leaning back and he just wanted to get something on it, but you got to be ready, innit? Shit, man. It's been disallowed. Remains 2-0. Okay, yeah, it has been disallowed. Yep. So the Mane goal's been disallowed, people. Mane goal's been disallowed. Still 2-0, but regardless, the game's basically done. They're gonna win that game. Let's just keep it a buck. Free kick for Chelsea. Kante wants to take that quickly. Newcastle are pissing about. Jorginho gets out to Rudiger. We move. So yeah. Given that it's City and Liverpool, like I said as well, 90 points, man. You need 90 points. It's going to be that. That's what this is going to be. One of them will go on a disgusting run, if not both of them, but one of them. Jorginho into Callum. Callum just looks so much more comfortable on that side. He just looks so he looks like as if he's happy. Do you know what I mean? He looks like as if he can play his natural game and he's enjoying it. Christensen with the ball forward. Yeah, just not really going to work, unfortunately. I predicted 2-1 to Arsenal. So, unfortunately, I'm not going to get all the points there on that one. But I was the only person to predict an Arsenal win. So, I'm getting something, but I'm not getting I don't think I get 3 points. It's one point for a win in terms of getting the win, draw, or defeat correct, and 3 points for a correct score, which is very difficult to get, of course. I think I've got 3 correct scores this season. Someone's got 4, I think Grizz, and that's it. Everybody else got 3 and 2 and then 0. So unfortunate. I expected Leicester to at least score, but they haven't. So I've got 1 point where nobody else has got anything on that one. Chelsea game, I predicted 2-0. Liverpool game, I predicted 4-0. Manchester City game, I predicted 3-2. And Tottenham Manchester United is 1-1. And to be fair, all of these games will be decided today. So we're going to know the league table for the Big Six after today. Everybody's playing today in terms of the Big Six teams. So Arsenal we've already got. We got the 3 o'clock kickoffs, and then we got Tottenham versus Manchester United later on. So hopefully I get 1 correct score at least. 3-0 to Burnley. They've gone and got the 3rd. That game's done as well. I don't know what's going on for Brentford there. I don't know why going for Brentford over there, because they didn't play like that against us. So I don't know why they're turning into shit now, but they're letting Burnley score 3 on them. Where are Burnley in the league? I swear Burnley are in the relegation zone, no? How are they letting Burnley put 3 past them? What's going on over there? League table. Burnley were in the relegation zone. And this will be their first win of the season. Crazy. Don't know what Brentford are doing. All right, back to the game. 36 minutes gone. Reece James' head is clear. Out to Kai. Out to Rudiger. Push forward, push forward, push forward. Go on a run. Go on a run. There we go. Go on a run. Go on a run. He needs support. Where are the options? Callum overhit the pass. Rudiger's overhit the pass. Oh, he's complaining. He's complaining. He's complaining. Well, first of all, he overhit the pass. I don't know what he wanted Callum to do. Callum maybe was trying to stay on side. I don't know what's going on there. But 0-0. Back to reality. That's basically what's going on with Brentford over there. Yeah, he expected Callum to do something. I don't know what. Cool. I'll take a look at it, Alex. Thanks, bro. Yeah, we ordering ASAP. Okay, yeah. Slick. I think Saeed was suggesting a similar brand. Yours is the Brio Ultra HD. This one was the C920 HD Pro webcam. Necto N60 32. All right. Cool. Is Saeed's webcam good? What have you guys made of Saeed's streams? All right, 0-0. Kante off, Ruben on. We need him bad. Big up, Sir Daddy. This is time wasting from Newcastle. Mate, forget a webcam. Use Filmic Pro and turn your iPhone into a HD webcam. I do like the iPhone camera, but not being able to use my phone for 3 hours sometimes on a stream is not really a good long-term solution, because sometimes I need to use my phone to do other things while I'm streaming. So that's the only issue with that. I do need to kind of just use something that isn't a phone, because the iPhone camera is good. I used it for months in Ireland, but I need to be able to use my phone. It's got too much things going on, especially if someone rings me as well. Then my phone is then going to be of no use to anyone. So, right. 0-0 coming up to half time, guys. This has not been great, I must say. I don't think we've had any shots on target outside of the goal that was offside. So we need to do more. I think Ruben is definitely a good. We need a little bit something more in the attack there. No. All right. Okay. All right. Five minutes to go, guys. We are in the dunya. Seriously underdone, yo. We need something, people. We need something. Man said the ref is high. Man's asking me when my hairline will grow back. Bro, just give it a couple. No, give it this time next week. Is it? No. Give it 2 more weeks. So not this time next week. The week after. Give it next week. Yeah, give it 2 weeks. Give it 2 weeks. Because what I'm trying to do is let everything grow like to a length. So then when I go and get it cut now, like the barber's got options. Do you know what I mean? Like the barber has serious options on how he can pattern it. So you can't rush this process. This is teething phase. You gotta suck it up. Ages ago. I can't even think of the date. Probably last September. Yeah, last September. September 2020. Ball comes into the box. Cleared. Yeah, this is going to probably be 0-0 at halftime. So prepare your frustrations. Prepare your frustrations, guys, for halftime, because I feel like we're going in at 0-0. Let's see. Newcastle coming forward here. Matt Ritchie on the ball, crosses it in. Hey, I didn't like that. All right, cool. Oh. This game dead. It's not the best. I have to say, it's not the best. It could be a lot better. So yeah, the teams are up on your screen now. Apologies on that one. That's how everybody's lining up. And in terms of bench for Newcastle, Alvarmon is probably their most threatening player. Joe Willock is on the bench as well. Shelvey, Gale. I can't believe Gale is still a Newcastle player. I remember when he was at Palace. I can't believe Murphy is still a Newcastle player. Joe Linton's on the bench as well. So yeah, they got more attacking options on the bench than us. Yeah, we're suffering. We're suffering. Subs bench is at the bottom there, just a bit smaller on the bottom right for Chelsea. 2 goalkeepers on the bench. So just in case Mendy got injured and Kepa got injured, we would have another goalkeeper. So we're very much prepared for goalkeeper injuries this afternoon. Do not worry about that. Free kick in a good position. It does feel like it's a bit too far away for the guys that are over the ball. Ziyech, Reece. This feels more like a Lampard type. Alex, back in the old days, the Brazilian centre-back, would have taken this. David Luiz, Drogba. Guys that shoot with a bit more power. But Reece and Ziyech, I'm not really thinking this is theirs. But here we go. Ziyech, yeah, not bad, but over, not bad. Didn't really feel like we was going to be a massive threat on that one, to be fair. Just a little bit too far away. Decent effort, but we got 2 goalkeepers on the bench because we literally have nothing else in the squad. That's everybody. You know, that we got 4 injuries. Well, 3 injuries and an illness in the attack. So we don't have anybody left. So that's everybody. This is the whole thing. Reece James down the right. Gives it into Ziyech. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was such a poor pass. It was actually a very easy pass as well. I think he just thought it was going to be inside the defender. It's just needed to be an outside one. Thiago Silva will deal with that. No, he won't. Transition now set maximum. Good tackle. Referee has let that one slide. We keep it moving respectfully. Let's get this bread. Get up. Gucci headband. Get up. We ain't playing these games today, mate. Get up. Kante. Rudiger. Back to Kante. I need someone to shoot from outside the box, man. This is getting nuts. That's what we miss. We miss shooters. Ball comes in. Oh, good ball, but wrong person, because Callum's not winning that header. If that was like a Drogba or someone, or even like Lukaku, then that would have been probably a potential assist. for Ziyech. This is good ball. Laporte's off. Laporte's off. Hey.
Hello.
He's sent off. What happened to Laporte? Fam, what is he doing? What's Laporte doing, bro? What happened? It's nearly half time anyway.
This is what happens when you play our third string defender.
But, you know, man, them were talking a lot about Laporte before Diaz came in, about Laporte being one of the best defenders in the league. What happened to all that talk?
I never said that.
Not you, but bare Man City fans are saying that. They were like, oh.
He's talented, bro. The man's so injury prone. It's a fucking joke.
Bro, that brother's, again, another brother taking advantage of the NHS health plan, fam. This cannot go on any longer.
You think these foreigners are coming in, pretending, masking themselves as footballers? free healthcare and assistance.
Ah, shit. You're struggling out here in this game. How you feeling now?
When everyone's like, when half of the racists in this country are like foreigners out, this, that, and the third, they never take into consideration the footballers masking them, these other Europeans masking themselves as football players.
What are you saying? Are you Brexit? Did you vote for Brexit?
Yeah, of course. I voted on Brexit. I voted to remain.
Oh, you voted to remain. There we go. All right, fair enough. I thought you was 60 years old for a second, mate.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't vote to you. Yeah.
How did we get political here?
Piss off every single country around us. Imagine it.
All right. Back to football, because I didn't call you to talk about politics.
Yeah, we could get politics.
I really didn't call you to talk about politics.
We've won with 10 men before that, man.
This brother's starving out here in these streets.
I don't think at this point we're stronger.
Half time, people. Let's commence. Yeah, we really did. We really did.
That kid is good, man.
I don't want to talk about that. So you're disappointed so far of City not playing well, no?
Bruv, it's not again, bruv, just the back line is all kinds of mad. It's fugazi right now.
Wow.
It's fugazi. Bruv, we'll see what happens at night. Man's not stressed. Like,
you're not stressed. You think you can still win the game?
It's a Palace, bruv.
It's Crystal Palace, bruv. But you're 1-0 down, bruv. With 10 men, bruv.
Yeah, still Crystal Palace, respectfully.
So you think you can win?
I know we can win. That's not a problem. It's just that, bro, I just can't. John Stones, please get fit, bro. What the fuck, man? Jesus. Bro, Laporte,
Laporte. Halftime scores, guys. Burnley 3, Brentford 0, Liverpool 2, Brighton 1. Brighton scored. When did that happen? Are you sure? Is that a mistake?
It's 3-1, isn't it? Right.
It's 3-1. Okay, yeah. These scores are wrong, Alex. I'm pretty sure those scores are wrong. Hold on a second. Let me take a look. Oh, no. It's correct. Apologies. It is correct. So why did you say no? They didn't get the third side. That was offside. Yeah, it's but who scored for Brighton? That must have just happened, people.
You know the other brother from the other guy from that Salzburg sold to the Premier League.
No.
Okay, so they sold Dakar and they also said Bro, the name is MWEPU. I don't know what sound my mouth is meant to make to pronounce that word. MW.
I can see it in the chat. Yeah, I can see it in the chat. It's okay.
Because I know the men are constantly like, oh, Sash don't know how to pronounce football. You tell me what sound that is.
In Wapwe?
Exactly. So it's not just Sash.
Wapwe?
Exactly. So it's not just Sash.
No, we're not saying it is.
Exactly.
It's okay, man. You don't have to have a. Man said we call him mukbang or something. I don't know. 0-0 in the Chelsea game, of course, and Watford are 1-0 down to Southampton, courtesy of Che Adams. I must say, from a Chelsea perspective, Saj, we are not playing very well. We have not had a shot on target, but we are. We had a great goal from Ziyech that was ruled out offside. I think, for me personally, guys, Loftus-Cheek needs to come on. I think Ziyech is playing because Mason Mount has an illness last night and couldn't feature. I don't think Ziyech is the main issue, if I'm going to be completely honest, in this match. He has had a few moments where he's...
You know, just falling with these injuries.
Yeah, we have a lot of injuries.
Last season it was Liverpool. The season before that was City.
Yeah.
What, is it your turn this season?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you can't. For me personally, like Ziyech is doing enough. Like Ziyech is having moments where he was unlucky with the offside, and you can't take him off. We don't have anybody on the bench. I'm not bringing on Barkley. And personally, I want to see Ruben come on, maybe for someone in the pivot. So I'm gonna take a look at the statistics right now for a few individuals in that attack. So let's take a look at. I'm trying not to really. I'm not really allowing Ziyech to frustrate me. I mean, his SofaScore rating isn't great, but I don't really read into ratings too much from these guys. I look at them and then go from there. 2 shots off target, 1 shot blocked from Ziyech. 29 tackles, accurate passes, 12, 75% percentage ratio on that one. 2 long balls, only 1 accurate. 2 crosses, none accurate. Ground duels, 1 out of the 4. Aerial duels, 1 out of the 3. Possession lost 8 times, 2 fouls, 2 offsides. So I think, in terms of efficiency, that's certainly not the case. But he's trying. And I mean, at this point, we don't have anybody else to bring on. I mean, Callum, I need to see more from Callum. No shots at all from Callum in this match so far. 1 key pass. I don't want to see Ross Barkley. No, not really.
Wait, why 2 goalkeepers? What's going on there?
Because we have nobody else available on the bench.
So you're just
we just have everybody's injured everybody's injured. So to be fair, Callum's very quiet. His passing's been a bit safe. 95% accuracy on passes is not really what you want to see from an attacking midfielder. Just 1 key pass in that first half. Possession loss a lot less than Ziyech. So he has been a lot safer, I'd say, than Ziyech. But both of them need to do more. And Kai, no shots on target for Kai, 1 shot off target. And again, key pass is just the 1. Everybody in the attack isn't playing well. We haven't scored. We haven't had many shots. Chelsea we've had 6. No, we've had 6 shots, 0 on target. So nobody in the attack is playing well, but I don't think we can afford to take anybody off in the attack because we have nobody on the bench. So I think the only thing we can do is bring on Loftus-Cheek in that pivot. If you're going to make a halftime sub, remember we've only got 3 in the Premier League. Make a halftime sub, bring on Loftus-Cheek in the pivot.
Why did you say it like that? We've only got 3 in the Premier League. Why are you saying it like that?
Because we need 5. It'd be nice to have 5. Chilwell, need to see a bit more from him on that left-hand side. I think probably Reece James is probably, maybe him and Christensen have been decent for us in this game. But yeah, it's been pretty poor. But the bench isn't great, guys. So, I don't want to really single out Ziyech, to be honest, in this one. And like I said, I've been very critical of Ziyech, but nobody is playing well up there. Everybody's pretty poor. So you can't really take any of them off. We have no other option. I think bring on Loftus-Cheek and see what we do from there. But Saul Niguez is on the bench as well.
Just strictly a defender.
Huh?
Can Chalobah players like...
Chalobah is a very progressive, good centre-back, but I don't think he's going to change much in midfield in terms of attack. No, he's not. He's not going to.
These are the kind of games that Hudson-Odoi has to do.
Yeah. I mean, he was good against Norwich.
You get no game time. Right. 2/3 of the team's injured, and now you have genuine game time, and you just not be doing that. Like, nah, bro.
Yeah, I agree. He does definitely need to. He has to have a good game, of course. He has to have a good game this game. But he was good. He was good in the Norwich game. So I'm just hoping second half he steps it up. But yeah, guys, like I said, this wasn't going to be the same as Newcastle. It wasn't going to be a walkover. Sorry, the same as Norwich. It wasn't going to be a walkover. I predicted 2-0. To be honest, I'm just, if we can get in and out of here with a win, I'll be happy, man, because it's been a rough one. Barkley, the one thing Barkley will do probably is maybe shoot from distance a little bit more. That is a good point. But I don't know, man. It's Barkley. Like, again, it's not exactly Mr. Impact, you know. Sometimes he's good, sometimes he's shit. Huh?
How dare you? He was Mr. Everton before he came to your club.
Okay. Well, then you take him then. You give us Bernardo Silva and you take him. How about that? I love Bernardo Silva. I always question why he wasn't in the team last year.
You are desperate.
I love Bernardo Silva.
What was that? Central attacking midfielder that's versatile that can do it all.
Presses from the front and shit. Ugh. How's the City match been going? Talk to us. You're our Manchester City correspondent. How are you guys playing in that game against
That's the Man City correspondent, bro. This team is
no.
I don't know. It's teams that I thought should be whitewashing. Bruv, like, there's been opportunities for Man City. We're just like, but like, final third place kind of weak. We need a bruv. I've said it before. I'm saying we need a striker. It's not that it's not working, but there's no consistency out front, bruv. And this is an issue. Plus, playing on deck, Laporte, bruv. I don't know, bruv. I don't know. It's not working, though. It's not working. This isn't. Also, I'm not gonna be disrespectful. Jack Grealish is great, bruv.
Yo, man's trying to be careful with his words about Jack Grealish. What's going on with the 100 million man?
Bruv, he's great. Don't get me twisted, but my God, fam, he doesn't score.
Doesn't bring anything different to what you didn't already have.
Great, but like I'm just like Phil Foden could do what you're doing, probably a little bit more efficiently. It's great. Don't get me twisted. He's great in terms of skilled, bringing the ball forward. His final third play goal. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jackie, it's all great that you do 100 flicks, tricks, mix and dicks. But dinks, not dicks. Pause. Mega pause.
What kind of correspondent are you, fam?
I don't know. I'm the honest one.
It would have done cut off the TV by now for you, fam. Back to the studio, sorry. We didn't realize. Apologies for the language that Sajid used for the 15th time in a row. Sorry about that.
You know the ones where you just have to like go back over what you said and like, oh no, sorry, I meant things. My apologies. My apologies to English public. Yeah, and it's just not working for me. And Phil Foden as the false nine, I'm like,
Well, sounds like you're depressed. We need Brighton to score again, guys. That's what I'm seeing. We need Brighton to get another goal against Liverpool.
Mane's killing it, by the way. Mane should have had another one, but it was ruled offside.
I heard, yeah. For us,
Salah did last week. He's trying to come back.
For us, guys, in terms of tactics, I think we need to get Ziyech on that touchline and put James in the middle now. And just try that reverse ball a little bit more. We did it a few times. That's how we got in behind the defensive line of Newcastle. If you're talking about how to get past this low block, we need the wing backs making those runs centrally, making cutbacks, and then get people into the box. Get Ruben Loftus-Cheek onto the pitch. Probably you can afford to take out Kante in a game like this. I do believe that we'll be fine in the midfield. It's not like Newcastle are the most attacking in there with Longstaff, Hayden, and Ryan Fraser. If we
quickly give you some shout-outs, though. This Mark Gahey, brother.
Yeah, Mark Gahey. I told you Mark Gahey was certified, but nobody wanted to listen to me. And he had a few difficult games at the start of the season because the fixtures weren't nice. And man, them were like, see, overrated. You man are talking crud. Why are you talking about Mark Gahey? Swansea, see now. Fam, he's good. He's good. He's good. Yes, yeah. Talk to me about Mark. Do you know what? You have got you're seeing it live and direct. Talk to me about Mark Gahey's performance for Crystal Palace and Gallagher. Hit and miss.
This Mark Gahey, brother, he reads the game so well, fam. This brother shuts things down before. Okay, I don't want to go too far.
But how old is he? This is his first season in the Premier League. He kept Harry Kane quiet.
I don't want to hype him up too much. The brother kind of plays like Chiellini. This brother shuts things down before they even start. He's looking nice.
He's a good player. No, he's a very good player. It's just a shame that he didn't want to play backup, but to Rudiger, which is fair enough.
The way he's playing, I understand.
Yeah, I understand it as well. It's the same. Again, it's the same with Livramento. These guys are too good to play backup. They want minutes. They deserve minutes. They're good enough to get minutes. So, yeah, this is why the Rudiger contract situation doesn't worry me too much, because if Rudiger leaves, it's unfortunate. We want him to stay, but I know Levi Colwell is going to be a baller. I know Mark Gurhey, we've got a matching clause, and we could probably tempt Palace to sell if we paid enough. Like, we have options that are not currently at the club. But if Christensen goes, I'll be fucking pissed. So yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel.
Well, you're fine with Rudiger leaving, yeah?
I've made peace with it. I've made peace with it. Better call Saul. All right, man, we'll chat to you in a bit. Second half's about to kick off.
That's a better call Saul. That's a wonky. That number's been blocked.
In a bit. Keep up the scouting report. So yeah, Mark Gurhey's having a good game against Crystal Palace. Gallagher got an assist, but it hit and miss. So yeah, Palace putting in the work. Chelsea about to go into the second half here against Newcastle. So I'll see you, man, for the second half after this lovely transition. Okay, 45 minutes. Boom! Here we are. All right, so let's get this daily bread. Second half, Chelsea against Newcastle. And I am very much, people, looking forward to hopefully something different. Oh, Lord. Have Liverpool finished it off? You said Salah scored. I'm not seeing that. No changes. Of course he did. Has Salah scored? Leave me, TT. Leave me. Okay. I'm a one-man show here. It's not easy. Offside. Yeah, it didn't count. All right, second half. Here we are. Chelsea, Newcastle, second half, 0-0. We need to take advantage of a potential slip-up from Manchester City. They're down to 10 men and they're 1-0 down. They're highly likely to drop points in some capacity. We need to take advantage, people, and win this match. And Liverpool are 2-1 up. You never know. Maybe Brighton might do something. So, but yeah, we need to win regardless of what the hell's going on. So no changes at halftime. I think he's going to probably give them about 10 minutes to get themselves sorted out. If not, then he's got to make a change and try and see Loftus-Cheek. Here's Callum Hudson-Odoi here on the attack. We've got players out of position for Newcastle. Let's see if we can do something. Cut inside. Take that shot. Oh, fuck. Such a passive shot from Ziyech, man. Such a passive shot. You had so much time on the ball. You could have took a touch and proper laced it, bro, into one of the corners. Like, that was such a shit effort. Seriously. Such a poor effort. Like, you had time, bro. You had time. You could have took a touch. Then you could have just dragged it. We need to be much better in these positions when it comes to the shooting, man. We can't just be giving up opportunities like that. So poor. Like, we don't create enough opportunities to just be caressing the ball. You know what I mean? Just willy-nilly. You got to know your surroundings, know that you got time, set yourself, and proper have a serious effort on goal. A serious effort. A serious effort. Oh, it's annoying. But yeah, Reece James on the right-hand side now. See what you can do in this second half. Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't think Ziyech should be singled out. That's what I would say. I think Hudson-Odoi needs to be a lot better, and Kai Havertz needs to be a lot better. The whole front three has been quiet. I think Ziyech has probably been the one person that I've seen the most in the front three. He's been taking more risks. His risks are not paying off, apart from the offside goal, but the entire front three needs to improve. So I'm not just going to single out Ziyech today. I think Callum's been way too quiet. Kai has been way too quiet. This is a team that has had no shots on target. So I can't single out anybody. I think the whole front three has been pretty poor. And I even need to see more from the wing backs. Chilwell has been very quiet as well. Here's Ziyech with a shot. Oh! See, he's taking risks. You know, Ziyech is the one taking risks, people. It might not be always coming off, but that was close. He's hit the post there. That's what I'm saying. There we go. He took it on his left there, took the shot, deflected off the post. He's the one taking the risks. So I can't really get onto him too much. Just needs to be a little bit more consistent with it, but he's taking risks. Massive deflection on that off the post. But if you don't take risks, you don't get any reward. So yeah, if you're gonna bring anybody on, you bring on Loftus-Cheek for someone in the pivot, man. Can't really get on Ziyech at all today, bro. At least he's trying something, because the rest of the attack is looking very stale. I need to see Hudson-Odoi on the ball a lot more, doing things, cutting inside, taking shots, linking up with Kai, 1-2s. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing enough. Unlucky. 48 minutes gone. 0-0. But at the moment, Ziyech is probably most likely to score. He's had the goal ruled out. He's hit the post with a deflection. Here's Kante. Jorginho. Now Chilwell. Need to see way more from Chilwell in the second half on that left-hand side. He's been anonymous. Here's Thiago Silva into Rudiger. Oh, lovely ball. Kai. Oh, that was such a shame. Got it into a dangerous area there, but everyone's got their back to goal, so they can't really see what's going on. Go on, Kai. Take the shot. Good save. This is better. This is far more aggressive. This is far more, they've got far more directness in their play in terms of just central penetration into the Newcastle defense. They're actually looking to cause problems now, direct, which is good. So, yeah. It's better so far in the second half. It's better. The shooters aren't of a great standard, I must say. The shooters are not of a great standard, but it's better. There's hope of a goal. I'm getting signs that we may actually score in the next 5-10 minutes if we keep this up. But yeah, we need to keep pressing, press him into a mistake. This is not a Newcastle team that play out from the back. Steve Bruce was not training them to do that week in, week out. Press the shit out of them. Get everybody up the pitch and press the shit out of them. In fact, don't get everybody up the pitch. If anything, Chelsea need to open up this game a lot more. Drop the defensive line 5-10 yards like they have done. Open up the pitch. Because I think first half, Chelsea had their defensive line on the halfway line, and that allowed Newcastle to sit deep and, close the spaces and make everything really tight. Now, second half, keep that defensive line in our half, midway, and just try and keep it stretched a little bit and force Newcastle to push up the pitch. Might create more gaps in the middle to exploit. So hopefully, actually, we don't push everybody up so much. It does mess up a little bit for our pressing. So at times, we probably will have to press up. But just generally, when they're on the ball, just try and space shit out a bit more. Let's see if we can... Go on, good ball, Rudiger. Oh, first touch from Ziyech. Just overhit. Bro, don't even be saying you miss Timo, because Timo doesn't shoot very well either, man. This is what we do as Chelsea fans. Anybody who's not playing, we're like, oh, I missed this guy. And then when he was on the pitch, we couldn't score either. It's like, everybody can't shoot apart from Lukaku. Let's just keep it a buck. Nobody knows how to shoot apart from Lukaku, man. We don't really miss nobody like that. Everybody's got a couple strengths and bare weaknesses. Jorginho with the long shot over the bar. I miss Lampard. That's who I miss. The player, not the manager. Yeah, Hudson-Odoi really needs to step it up, man. He hasn't done anything so far in this game. He's probably been maybe the quietest attacker. I miss Lampard. I miss Essien. I miss Ballack. That's who I miss. That's who I miss. You want to talk about who we miss? I miss Lampard, Ballack, and Essien in midfield with their shooting. I miss Nicolas Anelka up front with his shooting. I miss Didier Drogba away from home to Everton, chesting it down and smashing it in from 30 yards. I miss that. You want to talk about who we're missing? That's who we're missing. None of these guys in this squad that are attacking players. I'm not really going to miss them like that. Like, they have their strengths, they have their weaknesses. They're all incomplete. They've all got shit they need to improve. They're all inconsistent as hell. I don't miss it. It's just one in, one out. One strength in for another man's weakness. That's all it is. If you're talking about missing shit, that's what I'm missing. Robin and Duff. Those were the days. Robin and Duff. Do you know how direct those brothers were? That was direct. Direct. Yeah, take Morata out of your mouth. That was direct. Yo, Duff and Robin were direct as hell. Same scores in all the games, no changes. City still losing, Liverpool still 2-1 up. Get Loftus-Cheek on. That's the call from the chat I'm seeing. I agree. Malouda and Kalou. Kalou was a super sub. One of the best super subs you can get, brother. He was frustrating. Don't get it twisted, Kalou sometimes, but brother scored goals. Malouda had a season under Ancelotti where he was just nuts. He was moving mad. Malouda was moving brazy under Ancelotti. Oh my God. That season, him, Anelka and Drogba, they were on smoke. Lovely ball. That's a good ball from Ziyech. Kai couldn't take it down. That was a good ball. First time I've seen Ziyech play a long ball in a while. That was good. That season was mad. Mad. Piping teams up 7-8-0. Doing an absolute Mazzolini week in, week out. Banging in goals. If we didn't score more than 3, it was a disgrace. Like, what's going on? Team not feeling well because they won 2-0. Something's not right. Crazy. It was a madness. Jorginho, you definitely got to take off Kante for Loftus-Cheek because Jorginho has the ability to play a pass to unlock something. Played a couple. But yeah, I think take a look at Loftus-Cheek and Rudiger has another pointless shot. Take a look at bringing on Loftus-Cheek for Kante. And then after that, we talk. I mean, it's not like as if we actually have. All right, let's stop talking about the camera now. You're depressing me. We'll have a different camera next time. For the midweek game against Malmo, we'll have a different camera. That will be my next live as well. I won't have a live before that. Everything is videos until then, so you will be blessed. Christensen clears. Oh, that touch. Ziyech, the touch. Okay, good. Kante, go on. Go right. Ziyech, all right. Pull back to Kai. Kai, good. Now Chilwell. Oh, my God. Chilwell was so free. And Chilwell's actually got a good shot on him as well. So that was actually a good pass to play. It's not like a normal fullback where you're like, oh, you might not score. If Havertz just... Oh, you guys mentioned it earlier about Kai not disguising his shots and being too obvious with his shooting. And that was such an easy block. If he just played that one more pass, man, to Chilwell, I'm telling you, we probably would be 1-0 up. Because Chilwell from that position is deadly. Chilwell would have just laced that across the goal. bottom corner. We're laughing. I'm telling you, I could see it now. Just had to play that one more pass, man. One more pass. But he shot. And the thing is, the shot wasn't on because they already got back in front of you, bro. Oh, so frustrating, man. Yeah, you did say that earlier. Yeah, you did. You spot on. Just so bait that shot was coming, man. And it's like Chilwell was on. We had sized it up nicely. We had gone from right to left, and every single pass we were opening up another gap because Newcastle were having to shuffle across. And you just needed to do it one more time. Because I've seen Man City do this 1,000 times, especially when Leroy Sané used to be at the club. They used to build it up on the right, and then they just keep going and going and going. And it's just one pass, another pass into Sané, draw across the goal for a tap in or a finish, or he just finishes it himself. And we just didn't do it, man. So frustrating. Jorginho into Kanté. I think Loftus-Cheek really should be warming up now for serious. Bring on Loftus-Cheek, take off Kanté. That's my first. Jesus Christ. They're really tight on Callum. So Callum needs to find a way to release himself. There we go. Look, you're in a pocket now. Do something. Jeez, back to Chilwell. Oh, we're looking devoid of ideas right now, man. There's not enough movement off the ball. Look at this, so static. Where's the movement off the ball? Everybody's standing still. Look, everybody's standing still. Callum. Chilwell. And oh my God. My guy. Just play it back to Rudiger. Just get this ball moving a bit faster, man. Man, I'm making the same run. I'm seeing Kai and Carson making the same run. Who's Batman, fam? Batman's not here. He's in Turkey. What are you talking about? Batman plays for Besiktas or something. Man's talking about Batman, fam. Who the hell is that? Batshuayi. Fam, if we have to call on Batshuayi, then just delete the club. Honestly. If we have to call on Batshuayi to bail us out, Batman SpongeBob's, just delete club. Because there's no way we just won the Champions League and man them are talking about Batman. There's no way. There's no way my damn team just won the Champions League and man them are asking about Batman. There's no way. You can't make this shit up. You have to be joking. You can't be serious. Put down the keyboard, boss. You can't be serious. Put down the keyboard, boss. There's no way. You have got to be joking. Batman. No. I'd sooner not even play with a striker. Just go with the false nine. Rudiger. Oh my God. Reece James. Oh, saved. Oh, all right. So Manchester City have equalized against Crystal Palace. 1-1. Gabriel Jesus. And I can hear Saj in the next room. Oh, he's rang me now. Fucking hell. Hello. Oi.
What did I say? Halfway there, baby. Where's your goals?
We're still waiting, but we didn't concede, so why?
Halfway there, baby. With a red.
With a red.
With a red.
Are you dominating?
Yeah, we've been pretty damn good this second half. I won't cap.
Talk us through. How did the goal materialize?
What can I say? The star, a real star boy, a generational star.
Oh, piss off! You don't rate Gabriel Jesus. Don't even start. Don't even start. You was ready to swap him for Tammy Abraham last year. Don't even try it.
And I still would. Tammy's
you still would, and you still would swap him. So what's
we need a main striker. Tammy would be.
So who's the star boy then? Is it Foden? Did Foden have a hand in?
I'm talking about the assist from Phil Foden.
Oh, Phil Foden with the assist, yeah. Phil Foden.
Come on.
Was it a good assist? Was it a good assist?
It was a beautiful assist.
Bloody hell.
Kevin De Bruyne-esque.
Yeah, because if I watch this back and he just passed it straight to Gabriel Jesus, who's dribbled round 3 players and scored, and you've just gassed this up to the high heavens, we're going to let you know about it later on.
You already know. Well, look how I talk about Cole Palmer, so, you know.
No, this brother's...
Oh, Brighton scored again.
Brighton have scored! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! You know, I said that Liverpool would batter the shit out of them, but right now, Brighton are telling me Brighton are telling me, nah, bro, you got that one wrong, bro. We're built different. They were 2-0 down, 3-0 disallowed. I thought this is going to be a long day. Trust God. Trust God to build off the Impwepwe. 2-2. So all the top 3 teams are level right now. This is an opportunity for someone to collect the bag. This is an opportunity for somebody to collect the bag and bring it home. Come on, Chelsea. Come on. Fam. Somebody. Offside? What do you mean?
It got cancelled out by VAR.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You rang me, you know. Now talk. Where you going? Talk to us. You rang me, fam. He rang my phone so fast. Come on. Oh. He rang my phone so fast. And now he said, nah, can't talk right now. Can't talk right now. Oh, he's gone. He's hung up. Oh, my God. He said, I can't talk right now. Ran out of credit, even though we're using Facebook Messenger. You know them ones. I ran out of credit, boss. Sorry. I haven't got unlimited minutes, even though you're using Facebook Messenger. This brother said, I'm gone. Yo. So Brighton have equalized. And City are still 1-0 down. Chelsea, on God, do not screw this opportunity up, fam. We need to score now. We need to win now. I'm not ramping. There we go. Kante off, Loftus-Cheek on. Stop playing games with me now. I'm not playing around no more. I'm done. I'm not happy. My Oreo McFlurry, you know them ones where you leave the ice cream in there for too long and you didn't finish it, and now it's just like this all like creamy, loopy shit. That's going in the bin. Fam, it's a long day. Ziyech is off for Barkley. Oh, Tuchel said, I'm done. Tuchel said, I'm making changes, fam. Oh, shit. It just got serious. Let's see what we're cooking with. Ross the boss is on the pitch. Well, you know them ones. All I need from Ross Barkley is a 30-yard screamer, fam, and that's it. That's all I need, fam. I don't care about anything else. Come on, Chelsea. We need to score. We need to score. We need to score, Bram. We need to score. I'm done playing games. What's happened? Do I need to make a phone call? Or do I need to go into hiding? Callum Hudson-Odoi, go on. Ball into the box. Reece James. Yeah! Come on! Yes! Reece James! Reece James! Talk to me! Fuck this! Come on! Talk about it! Talk about it! Talk about it! Wait, come out your room, fam! Come out here now, fam! Come out your room! Come out your room! You're coming out now, fam! It's too hot in here! There's too much smoke! There's too much smoke! I need the fan! There's too much smoke! Reece James! I need the fan, there's too much smoke! Come outside, Saj! You said when they score! Come outside now, fam! Bring yourself outside! Come out here now, fam! You just called my phone a minute ago! I'm getting the fan, it's too hot! Oh, what a finish! Look at this! Left foot! Oh, you're disgusting! You are a dirty bird! You dirty bird! Look at the size of that strike! Oh my, look at that bang! Oh, Mr. Whippy! Oh! They said he was overrated and shit. Come on! Fam, this fan. It's too hot in here, bro. Oh! It's too hot, bro! Woo! Woo! This is it! Now we're talking! Woo! Ripping off the net and whatnot. Talk about it. Now, this defense, you know, this defense knows how to defend, so I don't want to see no fuckery now. This is Newcastle. They ain't won a game. They don't score a truckload of goals. I don't want to see no messing about. Just close this game off and win. Keep it moving. Respectfully. Don't make me have to turn the fan off. Oh, I love it. I'm telling you, a defender. Defender scores. We said it, man. A defender scored. We said it. Like, who's most likely to score? And I was like, probably a defender. Probably one of the wing backs or one of the centre backs. I'm telling you, fam. These brothers are doing it all for us. Reece James was probably one of the brightest players with Christensen in the first half. We said it. We said it at half time, fam. Oh, I'm so happy, fam, with that finish. That was so delicious. That was delicious. I need to cool down, fam. That was... Oh, look at this run from Reece James. Oh, fam. Woo! If fam, can all the games just finish now? Full-time whistle for everybody, fam. Please. Just blow the whistle for all the games and leave it like this. Like, this would be beautiful. Because you know when we get to the Christmas period, like, it's going to be long in it. So we need to set a gap now. Go on, Callum. Another Cobham. Oh, shit. Now we're cooking. Oh. That goal was filthy, bro. I'm telling you. People need to start putting respect on my brother. Telling you. I'm telling you. Unbelievable baller. Unbelievable baller. And he's starting to show it now. He's starting to show it going forward with them goals. It's what we love to see. Absolute baller of the highest order, fam. Baller of the highest order. All right. I'm good now. Turn this off. Hey, I didn't say blow harder, fam. What's going on? There we go. Man took the fan out of Saj's room because he doesn't need it, bro. It's not hot in there, bro. Yeah! Man, them are sleeping on the palace, fam. They're sleeping on the crystals. Patrick Vieira's doing a Mazzolini against the club that coached him up. You know them ones? Like, that's a proper stab in the chest for Manchester City. They had him in the network. At one of their feeder clubs, learning his stripes, earning his badges. And then he joins Palace and now he's dispatching of them right in front of their eyes at the Etihad. Oh my God. It's like giving birth to a monster. What have you created? What have you created, my guy? What, bro? Seriously, what did you create, fam? You created a monster. Fam, you created a monster, bro. And then he turned against you. Oh, yeah, I need to change the score, fam. I've lost the plot. I have lost the plot on this stream. All right, let's try and get that second goal, man. We need to finish this off. Jorginho, go right. There we go. Come on. Rudiger. What we got? Step forward, bro. Come on. There we go. Good ball. Oh. Chilwell. This is why I'm saying you have to leave Jorginho on because he's the only guy that's going to really knife through butter potentially with a pass. Maybe Barkley might give us something if he shows what he showed against Southampton, but he's very hit and miss. But it's interesting that he chose to take off Ziyech because I think Callum's been equally as quiet. I think actually, no, Ziyech should probably be more lively than Callum in terms of taking risks. But he took off Ziyech, so I ain't complaining. I don't really mind, to be honest. It makes no difference to me. But good to see Loftus-Cheek on. Man, am I saying now we need Kante back? No, bring Kante back on now that we've scored. Imagine if Brighton scored again. That would be nuts. Corner. Imagine if Brighton scored again. That would be mad. Oh my God. It would be nuts. So the scores at the moment, Burnley are 3-0 up against Brentford, Liverpool 2-2 with Brighton, Manchester City still 1-0 down to Palace, Newcastle obviously this game, and Watford 1-0 down to Southampton. That's with about 20 minutes to go in all these games. Still a long way to go. A lot can happen in 20 minutes. Chilwell over the ball. Oh my God, what's happened? Oh my God! Are you taking a piss? Are you taking a piss? Where did you see that? Because SofaScore ain't telling me that. You must be lying. You're lying, fam. You're a liar. We don't respect it. Getting everybody gassed. Getting everybody gassed for no reason. Offside. Playing with everybody's hearts. Oh, this is mad. This is mad. Reece James, well done. Christensen. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Chilwell. Callum back in the centre to... Okay, come on. Jorginho. Christensen again. Rudiger. Come on, guys. Come on. Barkley, what you got for us? Diagonal. Reece James is way out there on his own on the other side, on the other flank. If someone wants to switch to play. Loads of space for Reece out there, but... Silva, good. Go on, Callum, you got room. They're doubling up. Come on, man. We don't have anyone that goes 1v1 and actually just takes their man on, man, and skips past them. That's the problem. We're always looking to pass the ball. Go 1v1 and take out a man. Nobody takes out a man, man. It's always just looking to pass around players. Like, just someone needs to commit someone and take them out. Need a dare I say it, a 1v1 demon. It's what Callum's meant to be doing, but he's not doing it. I just think he's just afraid to make mistakes, that brother. He's played the game so safe today. It's like he's afraid to make a mistake. I don't know what's going on. Rudiger, come on. Good ball. Go on. Jesus. Mendy's got that. Light work. Good ball out to Chilwell. Well done. Yeah, they're never going to let me get over it. It's fine. Oh, man. Never going to get over it, bro. 1v1 demon. It gets spammed in my comments so much. I've got a few things that get spammed. I get 1v1 demon. I get nerd. I get... what else do I get? There's probably a few others that I get as well. No! What's happening over there? You're not talking. I'm nervous now because you've said something and I'm not looking at the comments because I don't know whether I need to be angry or not. Go on, Kai. Well done. Go on. Look at Reece. Go on. What's he got? Cuts in. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, Reece. Oh! 2 goals for Reece. 2 goals for Reece. Yes, brother. Stick him up front. Put him up front. He's done playing. Games. He's done playing games on these streets. He said, fuck this. My game now. I'm taking over. You man don't want to score goals. I'll score the goals. I'm not even crossing this season. Man said, I'm done crossing. I'm done getting robbed. I'm done setting up chances. I'm done cooking in the kitchen and nobody eating. I'm eating now. I'm eating. Eat, my brother. Eat. Eat, Reese. You stocky, absolute soldier of a man. Eat your dinner, bro. You cooked it. You cooked it. You eat it. You know them ones. What a beauty. Oh, yes. There we go. If you don't shoot, you're not score. Reece James. Southgate, are you watching? You better find a way. Do you know what? Actually, don't even play him because then he'll get injured. Just leave him out, fam. Don't even take him. Don't waste your stupidness on my brother. Let him rest. You don't know what you're using. Woo! Yeah, baby. We bringing home the bacon today. Chelsea. All right, that's us sorted. I'm pretty much sure that's us done and dusted today, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's about everybody else. If they can cook. Oh, come on, Reece. You know, he is one of my favorite players. I'm not going to lie to you. Because I've backed this brother from the get-go. Man, them are telling me, he's a little bit overrated. I can't lie. I said, no, this brother can cross. We just don't finish his crosses. Man, them are telling me, but he's not that great going forward. Nah, he is, bro. He's good. He's good. He's not a winger. Not going to dribble past people, but he can shoot, fam, and he can cross. Defensively. Oh, is it free? Don't take the piss. Penalty. Penalty. Yo, this is turning into a madness. It's a penalty. It is a... Yo, let Reece James take the penalty, please, bro. Please let him take it, Jorginho. Please, I'm begging you, bro. He's good at them as well. He always puts them in. Please. Yo, this is turning into a madness. Dick, let me turn the fan back on. It's getting hot. Full power. Come on. Go on. Let him take it. Let him take it. You know he'll put it in. Don't waste no time. Yo, Saj, are you seeing this, fam? Come and watch the attacking blues, bro. Come and watch the silky football. You'll be entertained. Georgie's taking it. All right. It's all right. It's cool. Do you know what? We need the Ballon d'Or anyway. Let him take it. Messi's throwing in stinkers. You see that? Messi's dropping stinkers for PSG. Let Jorginho take it. Let's go collect our Ballon d'Or. Come on. More goals than Messi this season. Let's get it. The agenda runs. Let's run it. Let's run the agenda. Ballon d'Or. Let's do it. Put it in, baby. Woo! This agenda will run. Jorginho for Ballon d'Or. Let me turn this off until he scores. Let's get this bread. Ballon d'Or bread. Let's get it. Eat in time. Feast in time. Go on, Georgie. My cappuccino. My cappuccino, bro. Put it in. I dare you, fam. I dare you. I dare you, UEFA. I dare you, FIFA, to ignore this man of his destiny. Arguing with Mandem on Twitter, telling me he doesn't impact games like Bruno Fernandes, comparing an attacking midfielder to a DM. You stupid, dumb child, fam. Dumb child, fam. Wanted to argue with me on Twitter. What now? Put it in. I dare you talk about it. I dare you talk about it again. He's winning the Ballon d'Or. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit what anybody tells me. Messi's getting hooked at half time for PSG. You're talking about Messi. Shut up. Come on, Jorginho. Yes. Woo! Hey, somebody come in and chat to me about it now. Anybody, I'm looking for a fight. Talk about it. Oh, you sexy motherfucker. Woo! Ballon d'Or, baby. Let's get it. The voting closes at the end of next month. Cast your vote. Don't get it wrong. Woo! I don't give a shit. I saw Messi drop that stinker and I love him, but the agenda must run. Yes. 3-0. This is nuts. I don't know what's happened in this game. We were struggling. Yeah. This review is going to be so much fun. I'm not even talking about the first half. We're just going to talk about the second half. We'll pretend like the first half never happened. I don't know what's going on, bro. What's going on? We were starving and now we're full. Belly full. And the other games are still looking nice as well. Oh, this is a lovely day. This could be beautiful. This could be beautiful, fam. Oh, this is mad. And then like Tottenham versus Man United, that's a win-win. I don't give a shit what happens. I'm going to be laughing regardless. This is a beautiful day, fam. Is the sun shining outside and the birds chirping? Because this is a hell of a day. I might even go back to the shops, get some apple juice. Yo, somebody come and control me, fam. I'm lost. This is a beautiful day, fam. What is going on? What's going on, bro? I don't give a shit who your GOAT is, bro. I don't give a fuck. That's Jorginho's title to win. Who's got more goals in all comps? I'm not even playing games. Let me check. I know Messi ain't scored in France this year. I don't give a shit. How many goals Jorginho got? Shit, that was his first one. All right, let me settle down. Was it his first one? Nah, it wasn't. That's his third goal of the season. He scored 2 in the Champions League. Yo, we're eating. We are eating. Let me see Messi's stats. Yo, Messi, what were you saying, bro? Let me see what your stat... Bro! He's got 3 goals as well. All right. He's got 3 goals. It's 3-3. It's 3-3. But to be fair, one's a regista and one's the best player in the world. So that's not really a good look, Messi. Do you know what I'm saying? It's 3-3. I'm just saying, bro. It's 3-3. One more goal for Jorginho and it's a wrap. We need to win another penalty. Oh, this is mad. This is nuts. You can't ruin this, fam. Nobody can ruin this. This is nuts. Oh my God. How has this happened? How has this happened? And how did Messi get 3 goals in the Champions League? That's really pissed me off, fam. What's been going on there? I thought he didn't get that many. I remember the PSG one against Man City. I don't know where the other 2 came from. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We still ride out. Woo! Easy save for Mendy. Let's get that clean sheet as well. Let's get that clean sheet, man. You know we got a record to chase. You know we got them records to chase. I'm not relaxing, bro. Fuck that. Watchalongs are not for relaxing. You can relax when you're dead. I'm not here to relax, bro. I'm gassed. I thought we was going to suffer in this second half. These brothers are turned up on smoke. These brothers turned up and the firefighters haven't even been called yet. House is burning down in Newcastle. This is crazy. These brothers came with pitchforks in the second half. Ugh. I said, I was feeling a little bit hopeful in the first 5 minutes. They looked a little bit more dangerous. Started to move a bit madder. I was like, all right, cool. This is looking all right. Alex was saying he was a little bit depressed. I said, I put my arm around him. I said, all right, brother, don't worry. Things are looking good. There's hope. And then Reece James just came with the smoke. Crazy stuff. Came on violence. Started chefing man up. Telling you, this is what happens when you rob a brother like that. He will turn it into a madness. Ever since that thing happened, he's come mad. See? This is what happens. You just don't you're messing with the wrong people, fam. You're messing with the wrong brother. Reece James is not a brother to mess with, fam. I'm telling you. Is there going to be a 4th? Don't gas me, bro. Because if Reece James got a hat-trick, I'm not going to lie. I might actually start breaking shit. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. There may not be any content for a while. This laptop might get dashed outside. Dash this laptop at someone's headpiece. This could be crazy. Woo! Look at the way that ball's just moving about the pitch. Hey, look at this. Oh, Callum, you nasty bugger. Look at that pass. Go on. Now we're loving it now, aren't we? Yeah, we're loving it. Go on. Go on. You know you want a 4th. Go on. You know you want it. Go on. I'm enjoying this because I know the Christmas period is going to be so long. There's too many games, fam. I'm just loving it while it's happening, fam, because the Christmas period is going to be so long if we don't have our players back. Too many games, bro. I'm enjoying this. Go on, Callum. This is an opportunity for everybody to enjoy themselves. Let's see what we can do. 5 minutes to go. This is good for the goal difference as well. It's good for the goal difference. Did Salah just score? Hold on. Everybody keeps saying he scored, but then I'm not getting an update from SofaScore. I think it might be offside or it's disallowed or something. Man City are still 1-0 down. They've only got 3 minutes left. Hey. Man, them ain't got long to sort themselves out in the north of England. You know, Liverpool and Man City, you only got a few minutes, guys. You need to sort that shit out. You need to sort that shit out, bro. I wonder if man them are going to start respecting us now. Like I said, I'm not saying that, do you know what I mean, we're favourites or nothing, but, you know, pundits have just been not even bringing up our name in the conversation. Like, you're rude, fam. Seriously. Man them are just saying, oh, it's Liverpool and Man City. Excuse me, are we not here? Are we not here? At least mention us. That's all I'm asking for, is a little bit of respect for my team. A little bit of respect. That's all I'm asking for. If I can't get no respect, then I'm going to have to start being disrespectful. Listen, I don't know what you man are talking about, but it's still 2-2. Saul Niguez comes on for Hudson-Odoi. Not his best game, but better in the second half, I think. But I've been too gassed to notice, so I'm going to have to watch this back. But yeah, not a standout, but a couple minutes left. Manchester City are 2-0 down to Palace. It's game over at the Etihad. Is it game over? What's happening? Is it been it's been disallowed. Oh, I can hear Sanj in the next room shaking, fam. I can hear him. I can hear him shaking. Oh, SofaScore nearly got us both. I hear him shaking in that room, fam. Yo, it was nearly 2-0. I heard the walls, fam. This brother was... What's going on? Yo, it's out! Get in here now! Get in here now! Come in here now! We're doing the review. You ain't watching that game. Get in here now! Come in here! It's 2-0! Get in here now! Come in here now! Stop talking! You disrespectful bastard! Come on your ass, fam, for your rudeness, your cockiness. Respect Patrick Vieira and the Chuckle brothers that are Palace, fam. Oh my God. Oh my... Who scored? Was it Gallagher? Don't piss about. Gallagher! It's Gallagher! It's Gallagher! Hey! Sweet! Let me move the chair. We ain't doing the chair no more. We ain't doing the chair. We don't need the chair no more, fam. What? Sweet! What? Woo! Yo! Not a Cobham. Not a Cobham. Oh my God. Not a Cobham brother in broad daylight. Sweet! What are you telling me, fam? What are you telling me? Go and assist. Oh my, we are going to run riot in this review. You are fucked. You better get some headphones. You don't want to listen to me. You don't even want to hear it. You don't even want to hear it from me today. If you're watching this and you don't check out my review video, you've lost your mind. You don't even want to hear it from me today. Oh my God. You don't even want to hear it. If you don't check out my review video today, you're on crack. Because it's gonna be peak. It's gonna be peak. You are fucked. You lot are so done out here, fam. It's mad. Oh my God. You better move out. You better move out. You better go back to your mum's, honestly.
It's not where you start, big man.
Nah, you better go back to your mum's.
It's not where you start.
Nah, you better go back to your mum's. Nah, you don't want to be here. You don't want to be here. This is nuts.
That's a bonus for a top 10 team.
Fam, you were out here telling me Gallagher this, Gallagher that, bro.
Shit.
Go and assist at your place, bro.
Shit.
It does though, because you're angry, bro. So it means a lot. Look at your face, bro. Why are you wearing a mask inside? Why are you wearing a mask? Why are you wearing a mask indoors? Why are you wearing a mask indoors, bro?
I'm wearing a virus.
Because you're in a virus. Yeah? You have no problem going to the boss man's shop and wearing with no mask. Why you got a mask on? Let me see your face, bro. What's going on?
What's your face?
What's wrong with your face? As mother would say, fix your face, fam. What's wrong with you?
That's why I talk the most.
Man said he don't even want to show his face anymore. He's finished. Talking about Cole Palmer or whatever the fuck his name is, fam. I don't give a shit, fam. Casey Palmer, bro. What about Gallagher? Huh? Bum. That bum destroyed your ass, though, innit? Yeah. Yo, Big Six is gonna be peak. Oh, you man are fucked, fam, on Big Six, bro. It's gonna be peak.
I know you man ain't.
It's gonna be lock off.
That's how you're talking.
It's gonna be nuts. I need more super glue. Cheers, Brocken.
That's how you're talking.
Cheers, Brocken.
That's how you're talking.
Hey, what's going on, fam? It's gonna be mad.
This is how I know you ain't. You man ain't winning the Premier League. Look how you talk.
Listen, this is how you was moving before Champions League. So
No, it wasn't.
you was.
Yeah,
2-2.
You don't celebrate one W.
All right. Full-time results. Liverpool 2, Brighton 2. Man City done out here. Watford 1-0 defeat to Southampton. It's a bit surprising. Burnley 3-1 win against Brentford. Mad. Hey. Hey. Full-time people. What a good day this has been. I'm not gonna lie. This is a great day. Everything's gone the way we needed it to go. Everything's gone the way we needed to go. Full-time Liverpool.
You really feel the changes, anything?
Mud.
Be real, man.
Mud.
Be real.
Mud.
Be real.
These men said it's called St. James's Park for a reason, because it's James. It's James's Park. Damn straight.
Yeah, you man are celebrating a team that ain't won a game.
We don't give a shit. We don't care.
Yo, Chelsea love bullying the
Take
boss.
your salty ass out of here. We don't care.
Yo, Chelsea love.
We don't give a fuck.
Chelsea love bullying the bottom three clubs, don't they?
Got Burnley next week. Talk about bullying. We got Burnley next week. So hopefully it continues. Listen, mandem, I got so much work to do, yeah? I've got a lot of work. So let me go. We got a review video to film. Then the review video is going to come out. Hopefully it's not too long. I got a lot to say. Is that camera charged?
I ain't editing nothing. You understand? I ain't putting no clips.
No clips. No.
I'm not putting.
No, what about memes?
Nothing.
Memes?
Nothing.
Edits?
No. Listen to me. I'm barely turning on the camera. Like, I don't even want to do that. So, I ain't putting in nothing.
We're not going to get a meme from you?
Not you ain't even gonna get commentary from me.
Oh, come on, man. Something. Get a little something. Juice it up. Juice it up. You don't want to put hours of editing into this one?
No, I'm just gonna sit.
You don't want to put some hard graft in this one? Come on, man.
Watch the United game. Try and recover.
All right.
Review the game midweek.
All right. Don't need no edits. You're gonna get me in a very, very good mood. It's just gonna be beautiful, right? Fam, I'm gonna go do the review, people. Make sure you hit the notifications on this channel. The review will drop as soon as it can drop. He's not editing it, so it's gonna be quick in terms of the upload. My raw, authentic, quick views. Well, not quick. I got a lot to say, but I'm happy. It's been a good day. I got a lot to say. Yeah, this has been a good day. This has been really good. So I'll see you, man, in a bit. Yeah, agendas must agenda. They must certainly run. This is gonna be a good couple days. I'll see you, man, in a bit. Yeah, do not miss this review. Just don't. On God, you just don't want to miss this one. I'll see you, man, in a bit. I'll see you. Look at this salty guy. Look at you. Oh. We love it.
Perfect.